Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. Stop! I lost my contact.
Okay.
Ah! Medic!
You warned me and that was still a lot. Holy shit. Well, I guess any VOD listeners now know we're live. Hi. Whoa. Jesus, I feel like now I need a medic. So I suppose that is part of the irony of the line, is that the medic is the one saying that. So. Anyways, hi, welcome, Lumaris. And other people who may or may not be showing up. I don't know yet. I don't know until they talk. So, anyways, how's it going? It's Saturday. It's probably Sunday for you because you're in Australia, but
The Lord's Day.
The Lord's Day. Lord Lumaris, it is your day in Australia, mate. Okay, that was bad. I'm covering stuff.
Lumaris is gonna report you for a hate crime.
He's gonna report me for a hate crime. I feel like if you were gonna do that, you would have done that back in when we were doing 3D World, and I said I'm black. Do you remember?
Anyway.
Don't you love out of context things?
We're gonna skim over that.
Yep.
Fabric.
Oh yeah, do you want me to show them what you
For
did?
the baby.
You want me to show them this?
Show them the other one I've been doing.
Oh, you want to show them this
Yeah.
first? Okay.
After I said we were gonna make Pikmin, I started doing that on stream, on Zelda stream, and it looks like balls because there's no face right now, but
She's working on a kiwi.
doesn't look like balls this way. It looks like a kiwi
Mm-hmm.
with a little bulb on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be that.
Yeah. It's that thing. I don't know. That you probably can't see it
It's
that
hard
well
to
on
tell,
stream.
and
Yeah.
it looks yellow on the paper.
Yeah, but like it's
I'm
gonna be a
doing that.
kiwi.
I'll keep doing that Sunday, but then Tuesday I didn't fix this. Then Tuesday I did this for Rez, and then forgot to give it to him immediately.
Yeah. We made a res head. Well, she made a res head. I say we as if I contributed at all. I just said, hey, wouldn't this be a good idea? And you were like, yeah, and then you did it.
I did that together Tuesday.
Yeah. He even got the pattern of the on the like the along the hat.
Yeah, it's Rez Potato.
Yeah, it's really cute. We forgot to give it to. We saw Rez this week, and we forgot to give it to him.
He was in.
He was
in this.
He was in
vicinity.
this room, like in the room that I stream in. He was hanging out here, and we forgot to give it to him. So,
So I did that, and so today I will start the process of making the yellow Pikmin.
Mhm.
But first, I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Um,
we both got it.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna work relatively slow. Like, I can be quick. Obviously, I did the potato like in the last couple hours of Together Tuesday.
Mhm.
But I want to do the Pikmin with care. And I also forgot something that I needed for the inside stuffing part. So
Yeah.
I don't want to get to the point of stuffing it when I don't have that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's okay.
but we'll do the pattern and stuff, and I'll probably start to put it together. But yeah, we're kind of low key doing the yellow one. I know it was voted on, but in honor of those lost but not forgot,
Hold on.
you don't need to flip it. People can't read backwards. That's a fucking skill issue.
I'm doing it anyways.
Oh my god. Can you read backwards? Is that what it's...
It's annoying. Like I can, but it's annoying. Anyways.
Anyway. But yeah, we're gonna make the yellow Pikmin while you play Pikmin. Anyway, hello. Lost but not forgotten.
Lost but not forgotten.
But yeah, so that's my fun thing that I'm gonna do with what's left of my summer. I started summer school, or I did summer school, and I worked it, and then I finished. Wow, I finally have like a month to go. That's like so much time and space. And then like I immediately saw my mom like 2 days after, and she's like, "Oh my god, summer's already almost over. We have to go back in like a month." And I'm like, "How dare you?" She fucking ruined my excitement for my summer. And then like a week later, we went to Target, and they have all the back to school stuff out, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" So I can't get a fucking break apparently. So I will make plushies instead.
It's okay.
Anyway. So we got food. We're gonna eat our food.
Yeah.
I stole a sauce from you. Just because I
That's
want
okay.
a little bit.
They gave us a lot of sauce today, so we're fine.
I only want a little bit. Is it very hot? Tried it already?
It is pretty hot. Like to put it in context, like a little bit is on, like right here on my lip. I feel just like this tingling burn.
I feel it burning into my flesh.
Yeah, so it's like it is something you want to put on lightly today, because yeah, it's actually hot. It's not the hottest we've seen. Like, not like it's not insane, at least for my standards. But like knowing that I have a higher spice
Is
tolerance
it
than
like
you.
the salsa at the restaurant we go
I would say that I would say it's spicier than that.
It's
But that's also balanced more by like it's like tomatoey flavor and stuff, right? And this is just like straight hot sauce. So, so in the context of I guess what you're mixing it in with, it might be fine.
I'll survive.
You'll survive. Yeah.
I have a lime today.
A lime.
A lime.
Wow. Is lime your favorite fruit?
No.
No.
No. If we're gonna be technical, tomato. If we're gonna say fuck you, tomatoes have fruit. Then God, what is the favorite fruit? It was mango for a long time. Then it was pear. pears for a while.
I feel like my favorite fruit's either mango or pineapple. I do like those types of tropical flavors.
I'm trying to think, like, if I had like a fruit bowl with all the different fruits, like, what is one I would for sure grab? Like, if I had a full thing like in front of me of fruit. Lychee is my pick. I've never had it.
Lychee.
They don't put it in. That's the one that's like a little white ball inside.
I am looking it up. I have never had this. It looks like a strawberry but bumpier.
I bet you they have it at Sprouts. Now that we kind of have a Sprouts near us, maybe we should try more fruits that are weird.
So it's native to South China, Malaysia, and northern Vietnam. I'm just skimming the Wikipedia page right now, trying to absorb information.
Like,
well,
it's
so
not like a strawberry at all.
Well, no, I'm saying it looked like a very bumpy, like, strawberry.
Oh, did you say that? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to wash my hands. It's covered in lime.
Okay.
Right
It
back.
smells very strongly of lime.
That
Yeah.
lime honestly sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I've never had a lychee. This is actually the first time I'm ever even hearing of it. Probably because it's not particularly common in American cuisine or anything like that. Though since you're in Australia, you're relatively close to Southeast Asia where it's native. So that might increase your awareness of it compared to me all the way across the Pacific Ocean.
In a desert.
In a desert, yeah. Not that me being I mean, we're like not that far away from the ocean, really. It's like an 8-hour drive to the ocean, basically. Actually, more like 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah, more like 6.
Like if you're beelining it for the ocean.
Yeah, because if we went to like San Diego, it'd be like 6 hours, probably. And that's
Anyway.
by car, just to be clear.
Yeah. I really like watermelon right now, but that might just because it's be hot and it's summer and it's ripe right now. What's the fruit I always go back to? I did go to pears for a really long time because I was good at picking pears.
Oh, this is interesting.
Like, seeing if they're ripe. What?
So, Lychee chinesis is the sole member of the genus Lychee in the soapberry family. That's interesting. So like genus is like you know how like Homo sapien is our genus species. So like when we're talking about like any kind of organism, we typically phrase it in like the genus species, right? Species is the species, right? And the genus is like a step above. There's like a whole like list of things like
English, please.
So it goes species, genus, subfamily, family, order, fucking clade, or whatever, a few of those, and then like it's the kingdom. There's like a whole like hierarchy of biology groupings. Point being, this is interesting because like apparently it's like the here I might as well have it on the main screen. I don't know why I don't. But like right here, it's a sole member of the soapberry it's the sole member of the Lychee genus in the soapberry family.
So it's soap, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So description of the fruit. Lychee bears fleshy fruits that mature to 8 to 112 days, depending on the climate, location, and cultivar. Fruits vary in shape from round to ovoid to heart shape, and up to 5 centimeters long, 4 centimeters wide, weighing approximately 20 grams. The thin tough skin is green when immature, ripening to red or pink red, and is smooth or covered with small, sharp protuberances, roughly textured.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Thanks, love. I'm so glad I have a loving and supporting wife. The rind is inedible, but easily removed to expose a layer of translucent white fleshy aril, I guess is how you pronounce it. Yeah, an aril.
The areola of the fruit.
Not the areola, the aril. It's ARIL. With a floral smell and sweet flavor. The skin turns brown and dry when left out in harvesting, or after harvesting. The fleshy edible portion of fruit is an aril surrounding one dark brown inedible seed that is 1 to 3.3 centimeters long and 0.6 to 1.2 centimeters wide. Some cultivars produce a high percentage of fruits with shriveled, aborted seeds, known as chicken tongues. These fruits typically have higher price due to having more edible flesh. Since the floral flavor is lost in the process of canning, the fruit is usually eaten fresh. Okay. So it's like floral and sweet. Okay, so Lamaris, how would you describe the flavor of it? I guess because I'm trying to kind of gauge it based off the description here, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it.
It's like a strawberry.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. It's not like anything else. Okay, gotcha. All right.
It's not like other girls.
All right. Let's see. It tastes like the smell of a flower. Okay. That would make sense why they're leaning a lot into like the description of it being a floral type of taste.
I would probably really like it.
I suspect I would too. I guess you never know until you try it. But okay.
Maybe we should do that one day. We should do like go to Sprouts and buy a bunch of weird fucking fruit.
I'm literally looking up on Sprouts to see if it's there. Taste the goodness of the unique tropical fruit. Me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, they do have a lot of fruit that at least Americans don't typically eat.
I'd like to try a kiwi.
Oh my god.
I haven't had kiwi in years because I had like one specific reaction one time. And I'm upset about that.
It's weird because it tastes like Somalia. Longans are also very similar, and no, I do not know Longans. I'm willing to learn about Longans. Here's their Wikipedia page. It's called Dragon's Eye? That's dope. That's fucking cool, dude. Well, now I gotta have this, right? Let's see. Oh, and it's part of the soapberry family, which is why the comparison to lychee might make sense. Okay. Alright. Oh, and the Chinese name for it is literally Dragon's Eye. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so... uses. Fruit is sweet, juicy, and succulent in superior agricultural varieties. The seed and the peel are not consumed. Apart from being eaten raw like other fruits, longan fruit is also often used in Asian soups, snacks, desserts, and sweet and sour foods. Okay. Either eaten fresh or dried, or sometimes preserved and canned in syrup, the taste is different from lychees. While longan has a drier sweetness similar to dates, lychees are often messily juicy with a more tropical grape-like sour sweetness. Okay. Dried longan are often used in Chinese cuisine and Chinese sweet dessert soups. In Chinese food therapy and herbal medicine, it is believed to have an effect of relaxation. In contrast with the fresh fruit, which is juicy and white, the flesh of dried longan is dark brown and almost black. Once fermented, it can be made into longan wine. Okay, these sound like fruits I would enjoy. Um, so I'm looking over here to see. So I'm looking for Lychees and
I heard dragon fruit makes you shit yourself.
I don't know. Okay. So you like to use lychees syrup, the syrup from lychees for cooking? I can see that. Also, it looks like sprouts. I didn't see, at least looking online, I don't see these on sprouts. So, um, we might have to maybe it's like if we want to do that, maybe like Amazon or something like that. I don't know.
There's a thing online where they send you tropical fruits every month with a subscription.
Why is it always the Chris Ray gun help whenever I close or something like that?
Anyway, yeah, I go through phases of favorite fruits. It really depends. That's what I was saying. I like pears for a long time because I know how to pick them ripe in the store. I don't pick the fruit a lot of the times when we go shopping, and the person that does is not very good at picking fruit. It's not Sin.
Yeah, it's not me.
This is not me being passive aggressive at Sin. This is me being passive aggressive at someone else. But yeah, I really like it. I think when we were early dating, you're like, "You want some fruit?" And I was like, "What do you have?" You're like, "I have pears and I have this." And I was like, "I want a pear." And it was like a really ripe pear, so it was like really fucking good. And I like gave you back like the stem.
Music's kind of loud. Okay, all right. How much do I have of that? Okay, I'll just knock it down like a little bit. See if that helps. Because I did knock it up, like. Oh, that was poor phrasing. I raised the volume on it.
Oh my god.
I raised the volume on it like I don't know, a couple weeks back because I noticed in VODs, oftentimes like, particularly on like the starting soon screen and stuff, I noticed like, oh yeah, sometimes you kind of have to like struggle to even hear the music, and I was like, yeah, I feel like for the starting soon screen, like it should be a little bit more like noticeable and stuff. So I upped the volume a little bit. But if I did that a little bit too much, then like that's good to know. So thank you for letting me know.
Anyway, but yeah, you gave me a pear when we were first going out, and I like devoured it, and just gave you back like the stem and the little bit of core, and you were like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
What that mouth do? Anyway, but you're not saying no, so now for all you all know, think that that's what Sin thought of me. How objectifying.
All I'm saying look, I know the answer. That's all I'll say.
Anyway, but yeah, so I don't eat pears as much anymore because they're just never ripe when they enter this house. What's I eat a lot of? I guess berries, raspberries. Raspberries and blueberries, I guess, is like the one that I continuously go back to. Like, I'll just grab from the fridge because it's easy. They're good.
Yeah, they're really nice, like kind of like a light snack type of fruit. I like those for that a lot.
You like cuties a lot.
That's true. I do like the little mandarin oranges. They're really good. Don't really eat much fruit these days because they're perishable.
I love juice.
Yeah.
I love juice. What was I gonna say too?
Yeah, that is one of the pains of fruit is that they can just die on you sometimes. Like bananas, like were kind of like particularly the case for because I do like bananas a decent amount, but it's like I feel like
That sounds gay.
we're gay, love.
The other way. I'm just kidding. Continue.
But like the problem I usually found with bananas is that like I would grab like a bundle of bananas and like put it in the shopping cart and stuff, and then it's like I would eat like maybe like half of them or whatever, and then the rest of them would start like just like kind of going bad and stuff, and I felt like I could never really justify because it's like because I don't know it's like I feel like with how quickly they perish, it's like you gotta like binge eat them or something. I don't know.
I can eat stuff that I have. See, this is gonna expose my trauma a little bit.
Okay.
I have a thing where if I buy something, like, this is really showing my trauma. If I buy something, I can't eat it because then it'll run out, and if it runs out, it's like taking advantage and wasting food because I'm not allowing anybody else to have a chance to eat it. So in the household I grew up in, if you're not giving other people a chance to eat it, you're being rude and selfish because you're eating the thing we bought. So it's like the mindset is like it's better to let it go bad than to be an asshole and finish it. And so I had to kind of turn that off and retrain myself to not do that and not expose my trauma all the time. And so we've been good about bananas lately because I had to tell my brain, if you don't eat these, they'll go bad.
No.
And so I would be like, I want a banana. No, I can't eat it. Fucking just eat the banana. I'm better about it now.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, there is, like, a basic politeness thing of, like, if you think that there's something that other people in the house, or if that, like, that like, hey, like, I like to eat blueberries, and this other person that lives in this house also likes to eat blueberries, like, there's generally this sense, I think, that, like, you maybe take a few blueberries at a time, but, like, make sure they have some ample opportunity to get their amount of blueberries. But I feel like after a few days have passed or whatever, especially if like you're starting to see the starting signs of like perishing and stuff, like okay, they've wasted their opportunity, right? Like you give them a window, but like if they don't take the opportunity, that's on them at that point, right?
That's also a thing with my upbringing too. Is like,
Yeah.
why did you throw these away? They went bad because no one ate them. Well, why didn't you eat them? I'm trapped.
Yeah.
Anyway, I eat things now. I don't worry about.
I eat things now. I didn't used to before.
I definitely ate.
That sounds.
No, I ate, but
I know.
I'm Hispanic. Can you tell? From the stereotypes of we have McDonald's at home, McDonald's at home, a dead banana.
A dead banana. It's one of the golden arches. It's rotting.
Not gold anymore.
It's rotting, just like capitalism.
But yeah. But like, I eat fruit a lot. I actually got not scolded, but I ate when I got older. I started eating fruit more, and like my weight has always fluctuated for my whole life, and like you'd think doctor you've been with for years would be like, oh, this is just how their body goes through stuff and functions. My doctor's like, you need to eat healthier, and I'm like, okay, let me eat healthier in a way that I understand. Let me intake like more fruit, try to drink more water, and blah 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 blah. And I did that, and she scolded me because I was eating too much fruit, and that's sugar, and I'm gonna get diabetes. And that's basically being like, I'm a doctor, you're fat, lose weight, not that way. And yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I mean, like, it's... Your doctor's not wrong in the sense that fruit still has sugar, and, like, you don't want to consume too much sugar, but, like, it's kind of one of those things, like, recognize where the person was at and where they are now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if you, the choice is between eat a mango versus, like,
Eat a muffin.
Eat a muffin, yeah. Then, like, yeah, the mango's obviously the better choice there,
Yeah.
right?
But, so I did this. And it's funny, I'm not a sweets person, so I've never been concerned about me possibly getting diabetes, other than my mom had diabetes, and, like, maybe I'm more prone to it, and then just my weight in general. So, like, I'm always near that line, which scares doctors.
Yeah.
But, like, it never has moved for, like, I've been pre-diabetic or approaching pre-diabetic since I was, like, 14, according to my doctor. So I think I'm good after a decade of managing that in the way that I can for my finances and my health. I think I'm good. What I do have a problem with, and she barely acknowledges it, and I do what I can to, like, acknowledge it on my own because she's not helping me. She's focusing on me being borderline diabetic rather than I actually have, like, high cholesterol.
Yeah,
and,
that's
like,
more
I
concerning.
take medicine for it because I eat more salts and sodium and, like, stuff that could kill me in my heart specifically. And, like, she's just like, oh yeah, here's cholesterol medicine. Anyway, you're pre-diabetic. I'm like, okay. And I actually called her out for it last time. Actually, I had to reschedule my doctor's appointment I was supposed to have yesterday because I was like, I'm not fucking waking up for that to tell her and paying for this appointment that I don't really think I need right now. I'm like, I'll just do it again when I need it. My physical time specifically. But last time they do blood work a week before my actual appointment, and I did that about 3 or 4 months ago. And she started to say the same song and dance that she always does. And the last time I saw her, it had been over a year since I saw her. And when I saw her last, I was not married and not living with you.
Mm-hmm.
So my diet was, like, significantly different than it is now. And so I was, like, very hopeful. I'm like, oh, I think a lot of these things have improved about me. I think I'm doing a lot better. I hope she can convey that to me because I'm noticing things just about me in general that are doing a lot better. And I'm like, so it's gonna be noticed in blood work. So I can't wait for her to tell me. And she started saying the same song and dance that she always does. And I'm like, this is not possible. I'm like, I have significantly changed, like, my eating habits because I'm no longer living in the situation I was living in. Not that it was, like, a terrible situation. It was just a not very food healthy situation.
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic low income household. There you go.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, no, my diet significantly changed. Are you sure you're looking at the right thing? She wasn't. Or she was ignoring it. And she was like, oh yeah, actually this is this and this is this and this is this. And I'm like, okay. And then she still went back to, but you are close to borderline. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a little worried she's kind of like Boy Who Cried Wolfing it. Because it's like, in all honesty, it's like, because your mom has diabetes, that will always be a realistic concern.
My mom
right?
and I go to the same doctor, by the way.
And that could be feeding into it, I suppose. But it's like, so doctors wouldn't be wrong to have that in the back of their mind at all times, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, you
There's
could
a
always
healthy amount of fear you should put into your patients to make them be healthier for their own sake.
Yeah. So they're not, like, wrong on any kind of, like, objective level there. It's just more of like, okay, but if you're always hammering this, and
I'm gonna
like,
ignore it, which I literally am.
yeah, like, you're creating an unhealthy response in the patient at that point, so your approach needs to change. It's like, was I talking about this on Together Tuesday about, like, the idea of, like, a outrage meter or whatever? I don't know. I feel like I talked about it recently on some stream. I don't know which stream, but I was talking about in a political sense that, like, I think with, like, the mainstream media, how they don't have this sense of, like, the where how to balance their own outrage meter, and so they'll sometimes like
Oh no, I think we were talking. I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but we were talking about that.
maybe that's what
We were
I'm
talking
thinking.
about like cancel culture and stuff
Yeah, I
in
don't.
our own personal time.
It's a little bit hard for me to remember what I talked about on stream and what I didn't talk about on stream. But like, yeah, but so if I'm repeating myself, whatever, it's fine. What?
I just remembered something I wanted to do or have over here, just to have it over here.
Okay.
And if I bring it now, you're gonna get mad at me.
Okay. Well, at least let me just say what I was gonna say, and then you
Oh,
can decide
yeah,
whether.
go on.
But like. So, like, this matters in political sense because you need people to kind of know, like, hey, when is something serious, when is something not. Like, if you're spending your time getting mad about, like, I don't know, some shit that doesn't matter, but not about, like, the fact that we still don't have universal healthcare in this country, even though we're the wealthiest country on the planet, then, like, you know, maybe the outrage meter's out of whack. So, bringing this back to your situation with your doctor, I think your doctor's kind of falling into a similar problem of like she knows that like diabetes is always going to be a concern with you, and there is a threshold of like concern to always have with that, but treating it as like the top issue every single time when it might not be, kind of dilutes the power of it and can create this false perception in you, the patient, who needs to be concerned about this. About whether or not that's even like a thing to be concerned about, right?
Yeah.
That's like a communication problem. And let's be real, STEM field people tend to suck at communication really, really badly. Which like is a little ironic because like we tend to think of like people who go into science and technology and all that stuff as like really, really smart because they are. They're like objectively speaking, these are smart people. At least to our understanding of what smart is. But I think we often underestimate the value of communication, especially in these fields. Like, I think tech people are some of the worst communicators on the planet. Holy shit. Like, you ever just look up a tech issue and you can't, like, it's just like, they, like, it feels like they're skipping steps or, like, they're talking to you, or, like, it almost feels like either they talk to you like a baby, like when you're looking up something, and so they like you understand like the first like 12 steps, and they're just like, okay, here are the first 12 steps, and it's like, okay, I have the first 12 steps, I don't care, what about here, what about here, what about here, and they're like, or it's like they skip way past that and now they're on the 17th step, and you're like, wait, what about steps 13 for 16 or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like people who are like really high in expertise in these types of fields tend to either severely underestimate. It's almost like a they have like very pendulum type of responses of like they're either assuming that you know literally nothing, and so they're starting from such basic things that it becomes this long list that like you stop caring right about here because it's stuff you already understand.
Yeah.
And they're not helping you. Or it's the other end where they assume so much. And by the way, I generally prefer this, at least because at least if they are going through all the process, you'll eventually get to it. So if you do enough scrolling, you'll find it. But what frustrates me more, because I see this more, is on the other end of the pendulum where it's like they assume that you understand way more than you would if you if you understood like a lot of these key terms that they're describing, you would already know how to solve this. And it's like or at least that's my feeling when I'm like trying to, usually some kind of tech issue with the computer or whatever, but or trying to understand why a game crashed or whatever. And I've got, at this point I'm just like, you know what, like computers are wizard magic. It's magic. Like I'm too tired to care anymore.
Yeah, but
yeah. Sorry.
You're fine. I was seeing her like every 4 months because she was afraid of like diabetes concerns because of my mom, and so she would regularly check my blood work every 4 months. And so when she first started telling me like, oh, you're getting close to like borderline, and she explained the numbers to me, I was like, oh shit. And I would do things like more portion control and see what happens. But then every time I would still go, it would feel like she either forgot or disregarded the last time. And so she would tell me the same thing. Oh, but your numbers are so... So then eventually I'm like, okay, I'm trying all these different things. You're not really telling me if there's any difference in the blood work. You're just saying the same thing. So it doesn't matter what I do. So I'm just going to do what I'm comfortable doing and like whatever. Because you're going to say the same thing anyway. And so that was pretty much it. And like I've already like gone through the whole like my own spiritual journey of not giving a fuck of how I actually look or weigh or whatever numbers say. I didn't mean to rhyme. But my mom like is not that she's old, but she's too old to care. She's past that point, and so she'd go to the doctor and tell me what she said because we're the same doctor. So I'm curious, like sharing notes about how she treats you about stuff.
It's like the tea.
My mom was dealing with for years the fact she had problems with her knees. She was literally had no cartilage in her knees. And a lot of times she'd come back from the doctor after bitching and moaning about it. She ended up getting like cortisone shots, which is like stuff they put into the knee for like temporary, but it eventually goes away. Because our doctor kept saying she's too young to have knee surgery. And so ultimately, my mom was in like severe pain where she's like, it was gonna eventually start affecting her hips. You know?
Why did they say too young? That's weird.
Because,
You would think it'd be the other way around.
The lifespan of knee surgeries is usually like 10 years, or then usually you run into problems with the surgery because it's a knee replacement. And so usually you run into mechanics issues technically, and in the worst case scenarios need to get another knee replacement, which the older you get, the more riskier surgery is. So there's like a sweet spot for the age
that makes sense actually. Okay.
But like if she's in her 50s and having knee problems where she's bone on bone cartilage, she can get another knee replacement in 60 if she really needs one.
Yeah.
Like she's not that old.
Yeah.
But anyway, but of course, because my doctor's paying attention to diabetes and weight to some extent, not as bad as some other doctors are. Some doctors are toxic as shit. And if you say like you might have asthma, they blame your weight. Like there's really a lot of issues. But like, so yeah, they kept telling her, lose more weight, lose more weight, lose more weight. And she did. She lost a lot. After she got diagnosed with having diabetes, she lost a lot of weight because she had to cut out a lot of stuff in her diet. And she was relatively healthy. She's still bigger, and I think that's just in our genetics. And it's like, just give her a fucking knee surgery. She doesn't need to lose more weight. Like, she's fine. And finally, the doctor caved in. Now she has knee surgery, and now she's actually healthier because she can fucking move. And I'm like, I'm healthier because I can, like, I just in the environment I live. I'm married to a vegetarian, partially vegan person who can cook good food. And so I'm eating more vegetables and nutritious food. My only problem is a lot of that's pasta.
That's true.
And bread.
That is true.
And sometimes
that is going to be my problem is like I'm going to have to cut out carbs in the future, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do that. Carbs taste good.
But like those are the only things holding me back is I guess in some cases portion control, but my body is at an age now where I'm like portion control is not really that much of an issue for me anymore because I do just know I now am capable of just getting full. But like I eat pasta and carbs and stuff, and sometimes I'm lazy and buy fast food. But even when I buy fast food, I'm not eating that terribly. I'm not eating like fucking 2 burgers and fucking large fry and giant soda. I'm like getting a 4 for $4 at Wendy's. And sometimes a potato if I haven't eaten all day. Like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like, I don't care if I'm pre-diabetic. I have bigger issues with my health that I can deal with when I need to. I'm relatively and significantly healthier than I was a year and a half ago. And like she's Hispanic too, and so she knows. So she asked me one time, she's like, "Well, what is your diet like?" Like she tried to think like she was gonna get this weird intake of insight into like what I'm actually doing in my body, and I'm like, I live in a Hispanic household. We make tacos. We eat tortillas. We use lard. Like we're gonna do that. Also, it's cheaper to do that. So, like, I'm gonna do that. And later in the years, I stopped using lard and I switched to oil when necessary. I switched to non-stick pans to eliminate oil. Like, it's hot as fuck. Tortillas go bad in like 2 days, so sometimes I don't even eat the carby Mexican foods. Like, so then the worst I was doing was like a lot of red meat and like fucking, I don't know. What else do I eat? What else did I used to eat? I don't fucking know. Oh, my mom likes to snack. She had a lot of chips and cakes around the house, and so sometimes I would eat that just from convenience. So
I mean, we have chips. Like we snack on chips a lot here, which is something that like if we wanted to be very healthy, we wouldn't do. But like
I don't really eat the chips that much. You guys get to the chips.
I guess that's kind of true. But like
But yeah, like I don't eat chips and munch all the time like I used to. Like sometimes I'm really craving something. Like I killed a whole box of Cheez-Its over the course of like 4 days or a week because I wanted Cheez-Its, but I also didn't eat it in one sitting. And like we have fruits and vegetables readily available. You always want to cook, and like just in the past like 3 days or something, we made spaghetti with like we roasted tomatoes and garlic and onion and all this stuff, and added like fresh herbs and stuff.
yeah, we
And,
use
like,
a lot of basil in that
That's
too.
a lot of vegetable. And
We use a lot of basil because the basil was about to go bad.
Yeah, like, we're more
And so-
inclined to use things and cook things.
So speaking of
because they
things
go
that
bad.
will perish, basil goes bad so fucking fast.
We
Oh my
should just
god!
get a plant. We need to hyper focus on being better at basil planting.
I know.
We
but-
technically have a basil out there, but we just don't.
Yeah. But like,
Oh, and like we made a Greek pasta a couple days ago too.
yeah,
It has like I put olives in mine, so it doesn't like olives. But it had like tomatoes, carrots,
pine nuts.
spinach, pine nuts, basil, and like a shit ton of other stuff. The worst thing in there is the oil in the pasta. And it's like I'm eating so much healthier than I was. But I bet if I would have went to my appointment, well, my lab work would have been yesterday. Next week would have been my appointment. Or this coming week would have been my appointment. She'd probably be like, "You're still pre-diabetic." I would have been like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
She threatened me a little bit last night. Not really threatened me, but she had.
I mean, they can't threaten shit. Like, you have to make the choices
Well,
in
she
your
had
life.
referred to me like a year or two ago, or like 2 or 3 years ago, actually. She had referred me to a nutritionist. At the time, I wasn't in a position, like financially, to work with a nutritionist because I just didn't have the finances to afford to buy my own meals separate from my family to eat healthier. Like, I couldn't afford to do that. And also, like, my schedule with my work at the time was like weird, and so like being like, "Oh, don't eat after this time of day." I'm like, I'm getting out of work at 11 o'clock. Like, I have to eat when I get out of work. Like, I can't stop eating during my shift when I'm gonna be working and then eating after.
Well, and
Like, so I wasn't in
people
a
often
position.
misinterpret or like misunderstand the whole like don't eat after 11 or whatever, because it's like it's not about the actual time of day. It's about the time in your day,
Yeah.
right? So it's
So
like
I'd be coming home eating and going to bed. So I would need to
fair enough.
shift it back. Anyway, but my point is, I couldn't use the nutritionist she referred me to. I still have his information in my emails somewhere because, like, I would at some point want to work with a nutritionist when I have more of the ability to purchase solely like our own groceries, and not with like other people living with us. But she like low-key threatened me with that last time. She's like, "Oh, if your numbers are still too high and you're still like leaning on pre-diabetic, we'll have to recontact the nutritionist again." And I'm like, I'm fine with that. Like, I threw it in her face, like, I'm fine with that if I really need it. I just feel like I'm doing better than I was, and I think I can maintain it on my own. And she was just kind of like, okay, bitch, you chill. So I rescheduled the other day. Toxic doctor. A lot of doctors can be really toxic, especially towards women, because fucking lose weight and all your health problems will go away.
Women and people of color in particular have it like rough, and a lot of that. I mean, it's basically just a product or side effect of the med school, because med school textbooks and like a lot of the way that they teach is very strongly leaning on examples with white cis men. So, like, for example, like, you know, knowing where to stab a needle, that's gonna be way easier on me than you, because it's so, like, you could see it, right? You could see my arteries.
I happen to have really good veins in that area.
Well, yeah, so it's not insanely hard on you, right? but it's like easier, right? And like this is just maybe the easy spot to see your own arteries, right? But like, just think about other spots where you might be injecting stuff like into a vein or an artery.
They do things for convenience.
Yeah,
and then don't do
and
actual
like
practical practices.
And like, I mean, like we've made the joke before about the true white privilege. The true white privilege is like when it comes to like makeup and stuff, because like all colors look good on white skin, right? Which is like,
as someone that went to cosmetology school, I beg to differ, but
point being, colors work well on this pasty background, right?
You're able to use more color, I guess.
That might be the better phrasing, yeah. In a similar fashion, there's a white privilege in medicine, because it's a lot easier to do a lot of stuff in terms of like visually when it comes to like white skinned people as opposed to darker skinned people.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have like lazy teachers or textbook writers or whatever that don't bother to include people of color in their examples, or whatever, that could be a problem. There's also just the cultural heritage of, or like ramifications of like colonization by white people, and that kind of lingers in a lot of fields, including medicine. And so there's been so much focus on like, you know, the health of white people, and that there has to be this additional effort made for the types of genetic conditions you might see in indigenous people, or in Hispanic people, or black people, or Filipino people, Asians, Indians, you know, all this type of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, to like the medical field's credit, they are trying to do that, but like it is an active effort as opposed to a passive effort, right? And that's kind of true, and that's kind of, I guess, white privilege in a nutshell. Is like, a lot of these benefits for white people is like passive, but like to get the same level you have to be active for people of color, and that's not fair. But I'm glad that people there, like the medical community, is much more aware of this than maybe most communities. Because, you know, don't know if you know this about doctors, but they tend to be good people. They actually, most of them get into medicine to actually help people and save people's lives and stuff. So in general, these are good people. They're not like cops, you know. So, and also these people are way smarter. They care a lot more about data and broad trends among the populace, so they are also more aware of like certain like issues that might be affecting people, like socially or culturally or whatever, and how that might have an impact on their personal health and stuff like that, right? So I do think, while the medical field has its issues, I also think it's on the better end of things compared to, like, you know, let's say, I don't know, like, well, I guess in a topical way, Hollywood, right? They're not as good on that. Anyways, you went and grabbed something and you were being sus and hiding it behind your bag. What did you grab?
Hold on,
Okay, I need to
keep chilling on this topic real quick.
Okay, excuse me. Let me take a sip of water.
Yeah, toxic doctors are bad.
Yeah. Well, so yeah. She was hiding Cheez-Its? Okay.
No, I'm not hiding Cheez-Its. The Cheez-Its are gone.
Right. She did have Cheez-Its, so I was like,
Yeah.
that's not impossible for her to have grabbed that, but I don't know why she would be sus about that. Anyways, but yeah, it's... So... Anyways, so while the medical field might be better on about this, I think if you are someone who is not white, or not male, or not cis, it's a bit more important to be aware that like some doctors will be like clueless on social issues like that, or will not understand, or might fail to grasp how like they don't understand the issues that apply to you as well as they do to anything else. Yeah, so like you, Lamaris, have that privilege, right? In that sense, right? So you probably don't need to be as keenly aware. Doctors are probably going to be, you know, they're not going to have these like weird gaps in knowledge in there, and if they do, that actually is pretty alarming if they have a gap in understanding about medicine for you, because that might mean they just have a gap in understanding of medicine. But I digress. But yeah, and I don't know. It's like I don't want to be. Like, I'm not trying to like feed into like any alarmist things or say like, oh, doctors are like racist or transphobic or anything, because they're really not. They're more progressive than the average like person, or like as a broad group, they are more progressive than like most other types of groups, right? So I don't want to like paint a negative picture, but maybe a nuanced picture, right? Like a responsible amount of like you should trust them because they're experts in medicine and stuff like that. But understand where they just through maybe like a lack of like awareness or like active effort might not be as aware of something that could be affecting you. And for one of the more like alarming ones to me is when I heard about like how doctors often misevaluate pain in black and brown patients. That there seems to be some kind of passive bias that makes them trust pain, like the expression of pain in lighter skinned people, more than darker skinned people. That like darker skinned people seem to need to express much higher levels of pain before they like prescribe like the same level of painkillers or whatever. And that's kind of weird to me. I don't quite get that, but like that's something that happens. And so if you're a darker skinned person and you're going in for some kind of pain, like your mom with her knee, you might need to be a little bit more assertive with your doctor about like, no, I'm not just bitching here. This is a thing.
Yeah.
Because I think once doctors kind of get that, they're like, oh shit, I'm not taking you seriously enough. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the correct thing here.
And then they're being accountable and apologizing for it.
Yeah. Clip
I couldn't follow through.
Clip
Oh
that.
my god.
Clip that. Holy shit. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Anyway. I have this. That I wanted to bring over here. I feel like every once in a while it'd be kind of funny if you're just like, I fucked up, guys. Okay.
See, what are the strings again, by the way?
I don't remember.
Hold on.
I had to look up the chords from the beginning. I don't remember.
Okay. I could figure it out just by looking at the strings. So
It might not be in tune either.
That's probably true. Ukulele
it's decent.
strings.
It's decently in tune. Was it Lumaris that said they were tone deaf, or who was it? Or was it half step?
So G C E A. Okay, G C E A.
Who was it that said they're tone deaf?
I think that was Blatt.
Was it Blatt?
I think it was
Oh,
Blatt.
okay.
But like, to be fair, it probably applies to a decent amount of people in the audience, because most people are. Well, it's not really about tone deaf. I'm gonna figure out because I can count frets. It's like, I'm not figuring it out because I'm gonna like, oh, that is exactly the right note because I hear it. It's like, no, I'm gonna know it because I'm gonna like math it out basically.
My bracelet's hitting the box.
Anyways,
The box.
so if it's
I'm hilarious.
if it's G
Clap!
if it's GC AE, so for a G chord, so you would have that be open. So G, you'd probably want a D there, right? And then like A to G as well, and then E to no, A to B. Sorry, not A to G. Wrong direction. And then E would go to a G, right? So that would be E, F sharp G. So it should be something like that.
For what?
Does that look correct for a G chord?
So what it was having me do was these two and this one.
Am I misreading this?
I
Oh, I am misreading it. Okay, so it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see you play your bass on stream one day. Yeah, we'll have to get there.
Maybe if we ever play Wii games and we have to turn the camera to have more space anyway, maybe you can do that.
There's
Apologize with the double bass.
Yeah, I don't know. One of the awkward things with bass is that like it's a supportive role generally. So like it's kind of hard to just like let me play this song on bass and it's like here's the supporting line for the chords or whatever, and it's like kind of in isolation doesn't always work. Doesn't mean I can't. Like, I don't know, maybe I could write like something that is just like meant for bass and bass alone. But like, oh yeah, there's definitely solo pieces made for it. But I'm saying like generally, the way I'm used to playing the bass is in a supportive role because I've played the bass in an orchestra, right? So I'm playing the supportive role, and I like the supportive role a lot actually. There are things that like, from my music theory brain, I like to think of bass as this floor for everything else on top of it, right? And that doesn't mean the bass can't shine. It just means that like I tend to think about. I like complex music, right? Where it's like multiple layers of stuff. So it's like I would have to have a very different type of mental approach than I'm used to. Love your sports, yeah, exactly. Coincidentally, I was also a support main in League of Legends. I was also toxic, but that's because League of Legends made everyone toxic, and yeah.
What was it you said the other day? We watched Kitchen Nightmares when we're eating our food or whatever, and you watched an episode and you were like, oh my gosh, this is more toxic than a League of Legends lobby or something like that.
I think I said like, damn, this bitch is more toxic than I was when I used to play League of Legends.
I don't know, something like that. And I was like, dude.
Yeah, I am not proud of myself for like what 16-year-old me
You
playing.
should apologize.
Just send this to my uncle. I played with my uncle, and I played with my uncle, my older brother, and some friends that we had in Kentucky. So, anyways, hey.
You can go up. You don't have to go all the way. I used my thumb to go back up.
I don't know. I'm not a ukulele.
Anyway. Anyway, let's fucking pick some men.
Yeah. Well, did we want to talk about what we did with Rez?
You can have a more competent conversation with Rez on Tuesday about that.
Okay, maybe.
I couldn't even handle. I was just like, this is a very colorful movie.
Alright, so, okay, let's treat this as a promo for Together Tuesday then. And you
We
guys...
saw Spider-Man with Rez.
Yeah.
You can hear them talk about that on Tuesday.
So yeah, you guys will have to remind me, if you're there on Together Tuesday, to talk with ResDog about Spider-Man was Across the Spider-Verse. Because that movie was really good, holy shit. And I'm still kind of processing it, to be honest.
I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
Okay. It was a really good movie. And so yeah, we saw that Thursday with ResDog. It was really cool. So yeah, we'll probably I'll talk about that with ResDog. He knows like comics better than like I do, anyways. He's probably the best person to talk to about stuff like that. So, all right. While my wife gets,
I'm coming.
What?
I don't want you to come.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna need space for my felt.
Space. Okay, and then let me change the category to Pikmin. And I should probably also stop the music. As good as this track is, I should stop the Kingdom music. What?
You probably don't need to finish the song because it's probably combining with this.
Oh, no, I'm saying I need to stop. Whatever.
I'm saying you don't need to wait for the song to finish.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Whatever. We're here. We're queer. Let me finish this drink off. Did you just hit my boob?
No.
Did she just hit my boob?
Roll back the tape. It was nowhere near your boob.
Anyways. So yeah, welcome back to Pikmin. So we finished the Forest Navel last week, so we're not even going there anymore. Yeah, so I'm thinking, just to start out, we'll go to the impact site, because we do have to get a part there, and I think it's like a relatively safe area. Allow me to get reconfigured with the controls here. Yeah, you and I are on the same page, Lemirs. Okay. Alright. So it looks like I have 211 red Pikmin, 125 yellow Pikmin, and 79 blue Pikmin, so I might want to prioritize getting blue Pikmin while we're here, because when you need blue Pikmin, like, you need them pretty badly, right?
Okay, before you start, can you give me that paper that's next to you?
Okay.
There's paper in your cubby hole.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me your paper.
That's okay. I have it there more for just in case type things, or if I need like write a bunch of shit out of nowhere and I need to physically write it instead of typing into like a Google Doc or something. Which almost never happens. All right, so we're here back at the impact site. So, what do I need to do? Trying to see. So we got this box here.
We have the thing that can detect where the part is.
Oh, there's a big... Okay, so we want to get some yellows. Let me get 20 yellows and just throw them up there.
I mean, you could use blue to get them, too.
Sure, but I'm gonna use 20 yellows because I want to guarantee it goes to yellow to get the max volume, you know?
Lost but never forgot.
Lost but not forgot. Where are the rest of them?
Hello?
Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay, so, and then what is it? There we go. Alright, what do we have? Oh, we have a stone wall over here. And a blob?
Is that?
Okay, let's go get reds to fight that. Or we could use these bombs. Oh no, we need to use those bombs on the stone wall though. I'm gonna grab reds. We're gonna fight that thing, whatever it is.
We're gonna fight.
Let's bring like, I don't know, 30 of them. That should be a good enough group to fight.
I gotta use my bee brain to figure out how big I should make this Pikmin.
Wait a minute. Did they just drown? Hold on. I think I just made a terrible mistake.
Oh, because he's water.
Yeah.
I should use lemons to get more blues. It isn't the consequences of your own actions.
Oops. I didn't quite think that one through, did I?
I thought it was.
Oh.
I'm a little.
Chest. I'm also like trying to like refamiliarize with control. That was I feel bad for the red Pikmin that I killed.
Lost but not forgotten.
Lost but not forgotten. Alright, let's try it with these guys now.
Murder.
Oh. They just going to town on that.
What are they? It's not doing damage though.
No, they're doing damage. It's just very slow. Or maybe I need to land them on it. Maybe that's what actually does the damage. I'm a little confused about this. Oh no, it's on the squishier bit.
I was wondering.
Okay, okay.
They're hitting the ball, but it's not doing it.
Okay. I think I understand a little bit better.
Oh, whoa.
Well, what the fuck? Did we just get like a mega crit? What just happened?
Whoa.
I'm not quite sure how
Yeah.
I killed that, to be honest.
Well, we'll get more.
God, what is it? It's this. Go ahead and just take all the stuff here. We need more blues anyways. I don't need to maximize, fully optimize everything here. It's fine. Wait, so, okay, so...
Oh, were you supposed to lure him away and then snap him back?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. First match of the day doesn't count, something
So,
like that.
where's the part?
I assume it's behind the stone wall there, so I need to grab these yellow Pikmin. Why is there a red Pikmin out here? I didn't pull a red Pikmin out. Oh wait, no, I did pull a red Pikmin out because of the...
Oh,
yeah,
were they
yeah,
trapped
yeah.
in the box?
They might have been trapped in the box. Anyways, grab the bombs. Alright. And let's try to do this more carefully than we did last week. And there's big red 20 over there, so we'll grab reds for that. And I assume it's in that clam? Yeah, so we're gonna need blues to actually get the part. Okay. Let's put the yellows back into the onion then. And then, as well as... Okay, we got some yellows over here as well. Alright, let me make sure I have enough reds to grab that red, but then I'm gonna use the blues to deal with the clam, because yeah, I suspect the clam might be an enemy too. Hello, yellows over there, what you doing? Don't be in the box. Okay, some of them are falling off. Let me dismiss and then grab these guys. Come on, blue Pikmin, you can do it. Okay. Okay, so I want the red Pikmin. Wait, why do I only have 18? I should have 20. You know what? The yellows can help out. It's fine. Grab this. You can command them in the line. Oh, okay. That will probably help in the future. I have a yellow in here. Help out those guys. I need these blues. There's 2 clams I notice. What happens if I throw them in? Okay, so it's just a timing thing here. Okay, I can do this. Alright. I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with the solar cells, and this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Okay. Here, well, I guess I will need these guys to carry that. Okay. So let me do some organization of the Pikmin at home. Okay. So let me send red Pikmin back into the onion. Yellow Pikmin back into the onion. And actually, I could pick these yellow Pikmin. It looks like they're all bloomed, which is good. I can't believe Almar's been eating cold instant noodles this entire time. Yeah. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Okay. Trying to put these back in the onion without picking a bomb up. There we go. Let me pick these blue Pikmin. So we got we got the one part that's over here, so now we could focus on just like getting as many Pikmin as we can. And I want to prioritize blues, but I think I also want to get more reds just so that like just so we get like a lot of good Pikmin for like fights and stuff like that. And I see some yellows in here, so I'm going to put them back in the onion. There are no more... I do not want to use yellows on this map. And I do not really have a desire to obtain more yellows for future stuff, so... Let me take these blue Pikmin back to the watery area. And then, okay, so command in a line. Okay, they're a little stupid, but it does help with the overall stupidity. I'm going to dismiss them here. grab like the. What? I thought I saw one over here. Oh shit! What if I'm the stupid one? Okay. All right. Then I will keep going here. I suspect whatever's in this clam is also worth a lot. So I'm gonna have
A pearl.
Yeah, it's a pearl. So I'm gonna.
He can sing. Laugh more at my joke.
Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on this game. I'm sorry, it's a little bit my bad. Yeah. Ooh. Someone around on the backside. Very close. The ones that are on the backside always scare me.
Get it. Get it. We lost
Oh
one.
no! Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Another.
Oh. What are you doing there? Okay. That's a creature soul? Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, because we killed like the barrier around the pillar. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I think I got a decent flow here. Oh no!
Mush.
Right after I said I think I got a decent flow, I can't believe I've done this.
Done this.
Why are they going off? Am I like off on my angle here? Okay. Grab that. And then let's grab this big one. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna mostly get a bunch of blues here. I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of reds. Okay. Oh, there's a pathway right there the whole time. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's a little bit my bad. Oh well, that's fine. Oh god, we're actually about to. Oh god, okay. Actually, I'm not gonna get any of these guys. Oh no.
What have you done?
Alright, you guys did great. I'm sorry, we can't get more of you.
Check them out.
Okay.
Okay.
No for gore.
What was that 20 from? I missed it.
I'm just gonna pick some right now. That way we at least have them picked. Because
What was the big 20 puck from?
that was in that big area.
Oh, the initial one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I guess if I ever feel the need to just like get a fuck ton of like blue Pikmin at once, I could come back here, but like yeah, some of those Pikmin might be in the ground forever. Ugh. Wait, no, I thought I got all of them! I forgot one? No. What are you gonna add here?
better make another one now.
I checked the map. You saw me. Did like one trip along the way, and I just didn't notice. Oh man, that sucks. And it's 11 days since impact.
Anyways. What you said anyways, though.
Flow of cum. I don't know. Can't believe you've done this. Hope has begun to swell up within me for the dolphins prepare and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. Look, okay. On the bright side, though, our overall population has gone up. We got a little bit more red Pikmin, despite even losing some, right? To, like, the slime thing that I didn't realize they would drown in. And we also gained in, a lot of blue Pikmin. So I could probably focus, like, reds quite a bit now. Just for the combat. I don't know. I have a lot of Pikmin. That's the point. I'm doing okay. It just sucks that I lost a few. Anyways, let's go to the Forest Navel. This is the area I want to focus today. This is where we got the water Pikmin, the blue Pikmin. But we haven't been here in a while, so it's basically gonna be, and all the enemies are gonna be respawned and stuff. So. Oh, and there's some of the.
Yeah, there's a blue statue.
Okay. Well, you want to show
No, it's fine.
it? Oh. Okay. You're very good at drawing.
They're just.
You're very good at drawing.
Thank
Anyways, there's some leftover Pikmin from last time. They're not full flowers, but they are buds. Got stone walls here. Here, I feel like I need to do scout. I feel like I don't quite have an understanding of like what's around, so I'm just gonna take this group and scout around. Watch out for those flamethrower guys. Yeah, I do have red Pikmin, so I believe they're immune to. That one just tripped. I believe they're immune to fire. Yeah, that's the word I was. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, red are immune to fire. Okay.
But what I'm wondering about is, like, I'm noticing all these stone walls. That implies I need bombs. But where do I get the bombs?
In the fire mole area?
Maybe the fire moles have the bombs, like, inside them or something. Candy pop flower? I'm actually not sure what the candy pop flower is. Why did I get 19 out? That's a weird number. That's a prime
You'll
number.
see it when you get closer.
Okay, okay. Alright, well, I will take this group of Pikmin and fight these guys, since I know these guys breathe fire. Oh, fire hurts me, though. I need to be careful about that. Oh, but the fire could still burn their buds. Oh, shit. Okay, that's something to be careful of. Okay. So they can be depowered by the fire. That's kind of rude. It happens when you get knocked off? Oh, okay. I suppose that also makes sense. Okay. Here, Yeah, it's like, okay, let's harvest the bodies. I'll get a few more red Pikmin out, like maybe 10 more. Oh yeah, we should be able to detect treasures and stuff. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so okay. There's lots of walls and barriers. That's just the main thing. So so this day might need to be really focused on just breaking down walls and stuff.
Breaking down walls, breaking the glass ceiling.
Yeah.
Pikmin labor union.
Pikmin labor unit. Yeah.
Union.
Unions are pretty based. The fuck are these? Killing them. Alright. Getting a lot of guys, at least. That's useful. Take these guys. And I kind of don't know where to go. I mean, I could clear more of these guys out, I suppose. There's a jumpy frog.
Frog?
Oh my god. I'm ashamed.
Wait, what happened?
The frog squished a bunch of them.
Oh, is that what it does? Kill the frog.
Let me get more red Pikmin. I'm not doing great today.
Head.
So head? Let me pick these guys. Let's find some syrup. I'm sorry for losing Pikmin. That's like walking like a bunch of Zerglings into a Baneling right there. That was really bad of me.
Cool.
Alright, I think there's some grass over here. Yeah, nectar. Okay, a lot of them got the nectar, not all of them, but that's fine. Alright, let's kill the frog.
Frog.
Bad frog. Mean frog. Getting them first water. No, get out of the water. Get out of the water.
Behind.
Oh, I think one got squished.
Yay.
So ideally, you're supposed to command the Pikmin to move out of the way. So they don't... Oh yeah, man, I keep on forgetting about this command button, man. I'm bad about that. These guys are just getting torched. Oh man, what?
Not very gamer move of you.
I'm not doing very good gamer today. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel it's like I grabbed the controller, my brain lost like 10 IQ points.
Me all the time.
Oh boy. God, I'm like actually struggling. Like, what the fuck am I like? I'm trying because I'm like clearing out stuff, but like, I feel like I'm not opening up pathways. I feel like I'm like worried that like I'm wasting this day. Like I don't know. I mean, clearing enemies is important, I suppose. Maybe maybe I can go get blues. That might be correct. Let me put these guys up then. Like 30 of them? Or... yeah, let's go with 30. Alright, let me take these 30. Oh, these guys are just chilling here. Hey guys.
Just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Go in the... okay, so let's avoid that guy. Okay, so treasures between... I got so many flogs. Okay, so it's the anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out the disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. This means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet atmosphere.
Okay.
I feel worlds better. We've been polluting. Oh god, we need 40 for this. Okay, we need to clear the... oh no! We need to clear the frogs. Okay, so...
It's gonna be really hard because they don't stay in one spot. So if you activate both of them, they're gonna come for you.
Can I just get them up? I did not commit. I hit the wrong button for the command thing. Oh no. Okay, it's... that's the command. Okay. I don't know why my brain keeps on having the wrong button brain for command. Okay, that time I was pressing. I don't know why. I'm confused. Okay, we at least got it. Let's take that back to base. Oh god, these guys are still here though. Okay, I need to like watch. Try to like make sure these guys don't get caught by the fire. Don't get noticed, don't get noticed, don't get noticed, don't get noticed. Ooh, okay, okay. I have so many reds there. Let me pick these reds, put them back in the onion so I could try to maybe kill the other frog. Or should I focus on killing the fire moles? I don't know.
They're not really a problem.
Yeah, you know, yeah, because they were kind of able to walk right by. It's the frog is like the frogs are like right.
Frogs are in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have time for. Where's the ones? Okay.
Check your map.
Yeah, okay. So I think what we're gonna have to do. So I mean, we cleared some monsters. I feel like bad that we didn't really break down any walls or get it apart. So, but hopefully tomorrow we clear more stuff and maybe get multiple parts. Okay. We can just let those grow. Maybe we could get, like, these flowers real quick.
Ooh, that was open.
Double checking my map. I don't see any stray Pikmin. Everyone's in the base. So we're just gonna turn these in to get the last Pikmin planted. And then I guess we'll just take a lot of blues and just go straight towards the thingy, and try to kill the frogs. These frogs are pretty tanky.
Yeah.
And they're not as easy to stun lock either. They seem to have more, I guess, willpower? I don't know. Either that, or I'm not landing Pikmin on them in, like, exactly the right spot or whatever, but, like, it's kind of hard to be precise. One of those frogs came to base. We're gonna kill that frog. Kill frog.
Kill all frogs.
It's very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. Aww. I even started to think there are some parts I do not need. A daydream. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're stunnable. Yeah. Ooh, 51 loss in battle. Yikes. I think we roughly leveled. If you looked at the population graph there, we kind of like we lost a lot of blues, but I think we ultimately neutraled back out.
We already lost 2 Pikmin behind.
I'm sorry. It's my first time, in all fairness. Like, literally, I've never played with Pikmin before, so I think I'm allowed to suck a little bit. So I'm gonna pick these guys, and I'm gonna grab, like, what was it for the part? 40? So maybe I grab 40, like, just so I have a fucking army.
I'd get more than 40 last time.
Well, so I had the ones that I just plucked, right? So that's my thinking. And here, I'm gonna tell them to focus this grass. They're all blue now? Alright. An army of blue Pikmin flowers, let's go. Why are there reds out here? Why are there reds just planted here? Wait, is there like a resurrection thing that can happen? That's weird. Huh. Although I suppose if you had more, it'd be harder to dodge the frog attacks or the scrotum, which is... Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to grab an excessive amount here. Like, unlike a lot of other strategy games, it seems like overkill is actually bad for you. Because it can put your units in too much danger. Oh no, I got squashed there. Maybe I should have grabbed one before. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I did not preserve a whole lot there, so let's just grab these. And I will escort these back. You guys good? You struggling? No, 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 no. Okay. We might need reds. I'm gonna grab some reds. I'll put these blue Pikmin up, grab a bunch of reds. We need to clear out the... Oh my god, stop digging for nectar. You guys are already flowers. So I need to clear out the fire moles. Let's bring out like 50 of these, man. Like, I want those moles dead. Like...
I want that planet to die.
Maybe just have them... Just kill it. Actually, hold on, let me clear out these others as well. Oh god. This is really dangerous. Okay. Get a different angle. That's right, I have to worry about fire. Okay. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Okay. Alright. Collect the fruits of... Collect the spoils. Okay, and then this one as well. Okay. There's another fire mold this way, but... Okay, so there's a wall... Okay, this is like a fiery area over that way. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna pick these Pikmin. Here, help them carry that. What are you guys doing?
What are the dogs doing?
Why are they all not taking the same path? I'm a little confused. Why are some of them coming from this way? Oh, okay, I see. I see. I know some creatures will put Pikmin in the ground. I'm not sure how it happened to those three. Okay. Well, I guess I don't mind it too much. So I want to take... So basically, as these Pikmin deliver their spoils to the red onion, I want to put them into the red onion, let the red Pikmin that are planted grow, and then grab a bunch of blue Pikmin and go get the part. Because we'll get a lot of red Pikmin from this, which is good. We need them. But then I think I need to focus the blue Pikmin again. And since only a certain amount of like Pikmin can be on the field at once, like I want to like reduce the amount that I have in my party, so that they can, so that any like new Pikmin can be like actually planted and stuff. So is this the last group that's out on the map right now? Looks like it. Okay. Here, actually, let me pull a few of these Pikmin just to help them. I want this done just ever so slightly faster. It's not a lot faster, but it's a little. It's just, I guess, a tiny little bit. Okay. We needed, what, 40 for the part? We killed the frogs, I think, right? So I should only need the 40, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab 50 in case I need more. Yeah, we gotta get this part. It's very, very important.
Yeah, it's been 2 days and we haven't gotten it. Right?
Wait, am I going the right way? Oh. It's a little bit more to the right. There's also those little bits right there that we could get more Pikmin with. But... yeah, they are getting stuck. They're a little bit stupid. Where did they get stuck? Oh god, like all the way back. Okay, okay, I see them. I see them. Come on, guys.
I saw a thing today that said Nintendo hates the blue Pikmin because in all the like promo art, they're always like struggling or dying.
Help out the part. Okay, and then this group, I can have them take this. And how many I need to take this? Okay, do I have any that are still stupid on the map?
So if they're leaves, they run slower than you.
Yes. area. I can open up the bridge to the closest treasure, which... Is it over this way? Or is it this? I see, okay. Yeah.
Spring.
Yeah, let me get you guys off that. Get working on that. I can get some reds to help them out with that. Because reds are also just like a little bit more efficient at breaking things down too, right? Because that's kind of the idea, that they're stronger. Here, I can pluck these guys. So, okay, so I'm getting a part here, I'm opening a path to another part. I probably won't be able to get that. I might be able to move that part a little bit. It's over this way, right? But I probably won't be able to get it all the way to the base. Let me check the map. No stray Pikmin or anything like that. Nope. Okay, good. They're carrying the part to the base. That's good.
I'll make it then.
See, with these guys, I want to see if I can get them to like move the part a little bit.
I might make it.
Like maybe. I guess I don't know. Depends on how quickly this bridge gets made. All right, I got that part in. That's good. Anti-dioxin filter. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. I have now recovered 14 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 15 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And I'm on day 13, so I am still one part ahead of the days, right? Because you need to, on average, get one part per day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I am still ahead. That's good. And I would like to keep that pace in case I need to have like more days of like where I'm just like setting shit up. Okay, good. These guys finished the bridge. Let's get working on. Let's get the part. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. All right. Okay. As many of these guys I can get on this. Let's go. Oh, no. Stay on it. Okay. Oh, God damn it. I keep on like trying to like collect the guys that are just like standing idle afterwards. Okay. Okay. Alright. No strays? No strays. Okay. Alright, so I just need to make sure these guys are in my party. Like maybe when it's at the 2, I blow the whistle. Alright, double checking. No strays. No strays. Okay, and we can start tomorrow with like just getting this part, which is going to be really good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because that should keep us on our pace. Anyways, okay, I have 78 Pikmin in my party, and there are 80 on the field total. 2 of them are planted. We should have 0 left behind. Okay. Because there should be 2 planted underneath the blue onion right now, right? I don't know if it shows it during this cutscene though. Point is, I saved the Pikmin.
Huzzah!
Right, game? Yeah, no food for the Fwog. Bad Fwog. Evil Fwog. 13 days since impact. Fire should be a natural enemy of the Pikmin, but on... Fire's a natural enemy of Pikmin! But on closer examination, I found red Pikmin to be impervious to it. It is fascinating. The reds continue through the flames, completely oblivious to any Pikmin burning around them. Red Pikmin are genuinely like the dog meme of like, this is fine. 23 loss in battle today. Okay. But I gained a lot more than that. They are the natural enemy of Wing Diver. This dialogue is the natural enemy of my fucking brain cells. Classic clip. I'm surprised you actually remember it was specifically Aranea, too. Because that's an old clip now, isn't it? That was like a year and a half ago or some shit. Anyways, it was 40 for the part.
You're an old clip. Your mum.
You were watching it last week? Damn. Oh, it's only 25. Oh, it's 40 for the other part. That's what I was thinking. 40. Okay. Well, okay, so we got those two parts. There's a part up there. We're gonna need... Oh, I see. Okay, that's clever. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So at the bottom there, or I guess on the left now because I turned. But like, whoa, what is that? There's like a fucking part of the that's removed. Okay. So when I was like looking around in this area, I noticed that there's like a fire mole here, and then like a wall, and then like I noticed like some like fire traps or whatever. But I noticed the part itself seems to be in water. So I'm gonna need to go over there with a fuck ton of reds, clear out all the fire danger, and then collect the part with blues. Interesting. Also, there's that, which maybe there's a tunnel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today then is, see how many reds do I have out in total right now? So wait, so on the field right now is 42. Somebody pull out 18 from here. And that should allow me to pull out... Here, I can pull these blues. Because I'm thinking like a 60-40 ratio here might be good, because I'm going to come out with like a full fucking army, basically. Or I guess maybe I miscounted somewhere, is that I can pull out more than 40? I don't know. Point is, I'm going to go over there with a fuck ton of reds and a fuck ton of blues. I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna like separate them so that I could focus the reds on the fire stuff, and then get the escort the blues all the way into getting the part, and then maybe we could get that part by the end of the day, which means we'll get 2 parts in 1 day. That's good. That will keep us ahead of pace.
You're so good at strategy.
Thank you. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity. Thank you. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars, like a dolphin. I have now recovered 15 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Wow! Okay. Oh, so I could get 3 more red Pikmin then. Alright. Boom. Now we have an exact 60-40 ratio.
Get ratio.
Okay. Alright. Trying to make sure I'm not getting any stragglers. Some of them got stuck underneath that bridge. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them? No, there's still a blue stuck in there. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Guys. Come on. No stragglers? No stragglers. Good, good, good. Alright, so it should be... Well, we could kill these since they decided to show up.
We lost one.
We did! Oh, I thought those were the creature souls. Rude. Okay, okay, so... Let's very carefully... Okay, okay, actually, hold on. Okay, separate. I want the reds. Because we're going to be fighting the mole. And I want to engage basically from this side if I can. So that it doesn't blow into the water. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Okay. Because that way when it does its launch, these Pikmin don't drown. Okay. And then you guys can get working on breaking down the door.
Hello there.
Hello there, House Stuffer. How's it going?
Yes. Yeah.
We're Pikmining so hard right now. We're picking our men. Alright. Can I help? I cannot. At least I don't get any indication that my punching does anything. Look at them go.
Hey yo.
Ayo. Ooh, just one more stage, I think. And then I'm going to need to segregate again to focus the fire traps with the reds. Because I'm assuming I could destroy those fire traps, otherwise I have to do some very careful navigation with the blue Pikmin.
Sin destroys traps.
I wouldn't object.
Stop.
Okay. Save. Okay. Ow. Okay. Fire hurts me, but oh, I can't have them destroy these? Oh, but I do need them to build a bridge. Build a bridge. Okay, so what I need to have them do... Oh god, so I do have to do very careful navigation here. Oh my god, that's rough. Okay. But it's timing at least. Okay. So let me get my blue Pikmin. Okay, that one just finished. Ooh. Oh god, that hurt. Okay. It's okay. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. No. No. Come on. Ooh, okay. Alright. I figure fisting is for the Pikmins. I just saw that. Alright, I only need to get it out of water. Yeah, but I do need these guys to lift it out of the water. And I don't know how many I need, but 40 should certainly be enough. Anyways, I found the analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of 1s and 0s. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Alright. Okay. Alright, so what I probably want to do, actually, from this point then, is have these... They've got it out of the water, so I think I want to send these guys home. Don't I? Wait, what's this? I think I know what this is. It converts them into reds.
Oh. Candy pop flower.
Basically. Maybe. Here, maybe I should send the rest of these blue Pikmin home. I probably don't need all of these to be turned into reds. But I could... help them with this. Alright, so I can now take these red Pikmin and have them safely carry the part all the way through the fire traps. That's cool. Okay, this is good game design. Putting this right here. I forgot that was a mechanic in Pikmin, that you could actually, like, transfer them between. Okay. Alright, so now my red Pikmins. They can carry that. Excellent. Meanwhile, I can escort these blue Pikmin that I sent up this way. Back to base, where I can put them back in the engine. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back there to check on the Pikmin that were building that bridge, because I'm sure that bridge is done now. What's the beeping? The beeping is the fact that I am at less than half health, because I took damage. That's
a lot of damage.
That's okay. I'm okay. Alright. So what do we got here? Oh god, I need blue Pikmin. Okay, hold on. Okay. At least these guys will be pretty safe. Here, maybe I could have these guys, like, pick up, like, these corpses along the way. And other stuff. I might need yellows? Really? Okay, well I could grab some yellows, I suppose. I'm gonna tell all these reds to...
Be little ladies?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to be little ladies, like my good friend Little Lady Red.
Don't know how more about this shape.
This one's being an asshole. I'm not staying on the ground. I'm gonna hit things in there too. Okay, I knocked it out of the sky. Alright. Alright, grab these. Okay. And then I could put these guys back up. Ooh. Is there enough time in the day for me to get that part out there, though? I'm not so sure. But I am still getting, what, 2 parts today, though? Because I started the day with getting one of the parts. And then there should be a group of Pikmin out there carrying a treasure. Yep, they should be walking the base right about now. Yep. So that's still 2 parts in one day. It's worth scouting out. Fair. I just want to make sure all these Pikmin are accounted for. I don't want to, like, walk out there and be like, oh shit, there's Pikmin that I left around doing stuff. You know? And while I don't need these red Pikmin out, I'd rather them be in the onion, right? So, analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss.
Okay.
I have now recovered 16 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So is that the game's way of saying that, like, I technically only need 29 parts? Because, like, the ship's capabilities would be to go home, right? I don't know. Did I not put these in the onion? There you go. Alright, well, so I know I want blue Pikmin. Let's take like 20, and let's take like 10 yellows, because Lemire said I might need some yellows. So let's... Okay, before I go commit all the way back over there... Okay, I have some red Pikmin over there, but I saw them carrying something back to base, so they will be at base. So I'm gonna trust that they're gonna be fine. Stop getting distracted by the grass, you guys are already flowers. It was... No, it wasn't this way, it was this way. Let's at least scout it out. Oh, I do have to be careful here. There's a fire, these guys are vulnerable to fire. Okay. Okay, then dismiss by group. Grab the water Pikmin. And... I see. Okay, okay. Now I see why you were saying I might need the... Oh god. The yellow Pikmin. Okay. So separate by group. I need the yellows. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can at least get this moved down. I need 15. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna group up. Check the map for no strays. So I need to come here with yellows. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. And I use the blues to do the thing to get me up, so I don't need to come back here with blues. I just come back here with yellows, and then probably convert the... I need 15 yellows, and then I can convert them maybe to the red. Or maybe I just come with some 15 yellows, 15 reds, and maybe I just carefully escort the yellows out. I don't know. I'll have to think about that, I guess. I can probably pluck the reds, actually. Yeah, okay, so let's plan on that for tomorrow. And then I'll have to figure out what's going on with that side of the map, and if I could figure out where the fucking bombs are, because there's so many walls that require bombs to be destroyed. And it's probably hit... I have not really explored up in that area, so it's probably up there if I had to guess. But anyways, I don't see any strays, so we're just gonna let the timer run out. Because I am with this group. It's a good thing you don't actually need to get all the way back to base. That would suck so bad. Okay, so 15 yellows, and then pluck 15 reds, and then just only worry about the yellows in terms of navigating the fire. Okay. This was a productive day, though. We got 2 parts.
Huzzah.
That's very good, because we want to give ourselves as much space as we can in case there are, like, let's say we go to the next zone, we need to do, like, 3 days of, like, no getting parts just to clear enemies and, like, obstacles and stuff like that, right? Because I don't know, but I suspect the game gets harder as you go on, right? Yeah, if you don't make it back, you die. That would be brutal. Yeah, that would be. Okay, 14 days since impact. There are now only 14 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 16 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. My ship is not complete by day 30. The only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Oh,
Cute.
he's a dad.
A dad.
Also, I love how this displays our blue Pikmin population going down, but that's mostly because we converted them to reds. Which does kind of mean I should prioritize blue Pikmin for population gain if I do that. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so we select 15. Wait, no. No, I need to select from the yellow onion, not the blue onion. 15 yellows. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 reds. 16 for good luck? I don't know. We can put one of those back. We don't need 16. Alright, go down this way. Okay. None of them got caught along the way. Good, good, good. Oh no, there's one that's up there. God damn it, this one Pikmin. No, he ran into the water when he got dismissed. Are you fucking kidding me? I heard him go in the water. That's a suicide. That's not my fault. Should have brought the 16th.
He's still going back around.
Well, because now I gotta get another red Pikmin, because one of them just committed suicide. Come here. I can't believe they've done this.
That's... Oh.
Let's go. Okay, and I have 30 in the group, which means none of these yellows committed suicide by running into the fire, so that's good.
I have a shape of a little body.
That's cute.
So he can see it.
I have to reopen this? Oh, come the fuck on! I have to do that the day of? God damn it, dude. That's such bullshit. Come the fuck up. Now I have to go. At least I only need like 3 blues or something like that.
Get 5.
Get 5. Okay, I will get 5. That's such bullshit. Yeah. All right. Get 5 of these losers.
Just all mad at them.
Fucking, you couldn't break it good enough to stay broken? Come on, what's wrong with you? Wasting precious time here. One of them tripped. Come on, get up.
He's doing his best.
Okay.
I did the little body. This will be the little head. That's a good proportion, right?
I suppose. So let's grab this red guy who got stuck on the side of the bridge.
He's just so salty about everything.
Okay, no, not the red one, not the red one, not the red one, not the red one. Okay. Oh my god, why did the blues... Okay, just break it. Okay. I found my Libra. My daughter gave... What? Libra? I don't know.
Libra.
My daughter gave this to me. It's named after the... the astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right now at this moment.
You have 2 kids?
Man, this... Almar came at least twice. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, so we can have these as many as we can, carrying it across the bridge, but I need it to be... Oh, there's bombs. How did I get there? Okay. Hold on. Get over here. Organize. Okay. Reds, it's your job to carry this through the fire. And then, what's up with this area? How do we get into this area? Let me see if I can take these blues and just see. Hold on, let me look at the map. Okay, so it's this area right here. Oh, okay. Okay, we don't need to solve it from this end then. Okay, that fire trap's done. Move on.
Move along.
No, why would you do that? You fool! I'm just trying to tell you.
Lumaris, what does kangaroo taste like? Do you eaten kangaroo? I know that they do.
I just noticed how...
there's too many kangaroos.
Yeah. Well, Lumaris types an answer to that. I just noticed Half Stepper's comment. Sorry, Almar, because of time dilation at near light speed, your son will be in his late 60s by the time you get back.
Your son is fucking dead.
Tastes like beef.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it because they're so strong?
Oh my god, why? Fine, we'll take the bridge since you guys don't know how to walk.
Do you guys
through
have
that.
like kangaroo problems the same way Florida has like alligator problems?
Are kangaroos the alligators of
Of the land?
of the land down under?
Like, do you ever wake up and you're like, there's a fucking kangaroo in my backyard again? Or people say it tastes gamey, but I'm not really sure what gamey means. I don't know what that means either. That might be a Res Dog question.
Yeah.
'Cause he...
Rez is someone that would know more about that type of stuff. Great, so we take these blues out over this way. Figure out what's going on with... Okay. So, I think I saw the bombs that way.
Gotta get back to my son. Panic. Oh wait, he'll be dead.
Calm.
Live in the city, so there's 0 kangaroos for 100 miles. Okay.
I mean, Florida has cities too.
Just because a trailer fell on top of another trailer doesn't mean it's a building. Is that Florida racist?
A little bit. The population of kangaroos is high enough that you can get a license to kill kangaroos? Damn. Anyways, I didn't read whatever part I just recovered, but I got another part. People on YouTube could pause the video and see what it was. Alright, so that's how I would get the yellow back up, but like... Is it just... Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but...
It's mostly for farmers. What animal is inconvenient the way an alligator would be in Florida? Like in Arizona, snakes are inconvenient.
I think they have snakes in Australia too.
But like,
And in
there's
Florida.
a lot of other things that could be inconvenient in Australia.
In fact, isn't Florida kind of the Australia of the United States?
I don't know. I'm not from either of those places.
You're from the United States.
No, I'm not. How dare you say that to me?
Lesbian, I thought you were an American.
Didn't Australia give away all civilian defense? What do you have to do? Club them to death?
So, are they able to, like...
Bird species are multiple.
How do they... Okay. Figured out how to transport the bombs.
Oh wow, you mean we can have guns in a country without them being completely taken away? Wow. That's so
weird that you could do, like,
incredible.
regulation
You
on...
should let the rest of the world know that, Ramirez, because I don't think anybody knows, otherwise we would have done it. Right?
I love how I'm not even the one making the point here. I totally agree with you. Alright, so I can break this wall down now. From the other side, I guess.
I'll probably finish the Pikmin's head today. Or most of it. We should have gotten that other thing that I needed. Dang it.
It's okay.
Oh well. We're just gonna have the shell of a Pikmin today.
It's okay,
And
it's
then
okay.
next week I'll finish it probably.
I tore down this wall.
Oh my gosh. Now you're gonna have such an immigration problem. What's wrong with me today?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I like this. You being like sassy and about like politics, I dig it.
You're like, that's hot.
It's hot, yeah. Wow, my wife's so progressive, guys. Ooh. Okay, so there's these walls over here.
Gotta keep the brown Pikmin out. Oh, God.
What do brown Pikmin even do?
They rape, they steal.
They bring in their drugs.
They're bringing their nectar here. Taking our jobs. They're taking our parts.
So hold on, is this the only area I could get bombs? And it's like depleted. So I can only destroy one wall per day? Is that the idea here?
That's crazy.
I'm like looking around just to see if there's anything else. I'm mostly scouting right now because like we've done really good on parts. We got a part today. We got we're doing pretty well. So I'm mostly just scouting, and it's like, yeah, I want these walls down, but it looks like I have to pick which one to take down, and I'll probably pick the left one?
Of course you'll pick the left.
Okay, but there's also a wall that I can break down with red Pikmin right now, so actually I'm going to take some red Pikmin and see if I can get some work done. With, like, the last, like, bit of daylight we have, which isn't much. But it's honest work. Here, if I take 100 Pikmin and have them all beat on the wall, do you think I could have it down by the end of the end of the day?
I'm sure you keep them all together. Getting really close. Just gathering them up is taking time.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you're gonna do it. Don't lose any. You're forgetting some. They're getting confused.
Okay.
You're forgetting.
Kill.
Babe. You're cutting it real close.
Okay. Fine.
Don't lose any on the bridge. Because they go under the bridge sometimes.
Okay. Oh god, there's some being greedy with fucking nectar. Stop it. You junkies.
Oh god. They're going under the bridge!
It won't. I can't check them out. I just have to hope this is all 100. I only have 98. Where's the 2?
They went under the bridge!
I was calling the whistle! They weren't listening! That's not my fault! I blew the whistle! Oh my god, love. You can't blame that shit on me! I blew the whistle! They went under the bridge. They chose to not hear the fucking whistle. The whistle should call them even if they're under the bridge. It's stupid. You know what? That's natural selection. They're too stupid to live.
They can't jump!
Oh, horrors! A bomb rocket explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That was last stream. That wasn't today. That was last time.
I can't draw this. It's freaking you up.
That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. Lost but not forgot. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so I do not repeat this mistake. But when I press A to throw Pikmin who are carrying bomb rocks, they will toss the bomb rocks at nearby obstacles or walls. When I load them onto an onion, they will drop the bomb rocks. Separate bomb rock carriers from other Pikmin. Okay, yeah, I know how to do this all part. Actually, it doesn't say I left any behind. I think they just died in combat. I didn't leave them. They died.
Okay, well, I won't make him a statue then yet. He's just there,
He's-
waiting for the inevitability of murder.
It's not murder. Well, no, I'm not the one murdering them.
He's alive in the picture. He's saying he's leaving his wishes for his friends.
To Pikmin Valhalla, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did I point these out on your Zelda stream? I made these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have Koroks. So we have a red Korok, and we have like a white Korok, or white and brown Korok? I don't know. Another Korok
The stick is falling.
with a stick. Yeah. And maybe we'll put the Kikwi like here. Oh, or we put the Kikwi above the Kikwi!
I don't know if they'll fit on here. I have to reevaluate this whole background. We need to put that shelf in. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy some stuff to
Like a birch
up that
Kikwi
shelf.
or Korok, yeah. Alright, okay, maybe I won't bring out 100 this time, maybe we'll bring out just 50. But we're gonna go to war. Okay. I need them to kill! And I guess these guys can get working on the wall right away.
I'm gonna make the Pikmin pay for it.
I'm gonna make the Bulbor. Is that what they're called? Bulborbs? I'm gonna make
Fire
the
moles.
fire mole. I'm gonna make the fire moles pay for
I'm gonna
it.
make the frogs pay for it.
Also, new bombs should have spawned for today, so I should go get those. I forget how many bombs there were, so I'm just gonna grab like, I don't know, like 12 of these guys. Oh, okay, and I have to make these every day? Okay. At least those are quick. Grab as many bombs as you can. Get on the stick. Get on the stick. Get on the stick. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna head over here. Oh. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's throw them all up there.
My hand still smells like lime.
You did squeeze the lime on your food earlier. Okay. Alright, and then let's take these bombs and destroy this wall. Oh, he's on the other side. Don't be near your bomb. Okay. exactly how many bombs are needed for this. Might be all of these. No, okay, all but one. So I have one extra bomb. But I'm just gonna tell these guys to just pick up these corpses. I noticed there's a yellow converter up here. I'm not sure what's up with that. But I'm gonna take these yellows and just put them back in the onion. I don't think I have... You know, I don't know if the damage on walls stays, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this bomb over here. That way at least some damage is on there, and if, in case that does stick around, I can maybe destroy that bomb tomorrow, assuming I'm here another day, which I probably will be. Yeah. Okay, let's take these reds that are here, and let's go join the reds over there, because I saw a lot of fire. So whatever's going on over here is dangerous for non-reds. Oh no, there's a flog. And a big mushroom thing? What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh god, there's lots of little enemies and stuff. Okay. Flog. Go to jump. Go pan. Ooh.
I made the head big enough.
Okay.
His head should be slightly bigger than his body.
Yes.
I did it.
Frogs are bastards. Alright, let's collect the harvest here.
Yeah.
You need more.
I'm gonna have to remake it. The head at least. It's fine. Just a little annoying.
Okay, let me do a little bit of scouting here then, while my red Pikmin collect all that stuff.
Mushroom.
So
I like it.
It's a big mushroom, but is it an enemy?
You know, I said I liked it, and then it jiggled its top, and it looks like dick now. And now I like it less.
Okay, yeah. The mushroom has a treasure in it. It has some kind of like fungi or spore attack. That's what's
Oh.
So okay. So I'll have to be mindful of that, but I think that gives me a clue on how to fight it, and I could probably just go fight it. Let's see, where's the other treasure? Oh, it's like over this way. Okay, let me see where this treasure is then. I need more bombs. I didn't realize that was another wall. Okay. So that's gonna have to be done on another day. Unless the bombs respawn. Here, let me dismiss these guys here. Let me pluck these yellow Pikmin that I grew. And take them down to where the bombs are.
Down to Paradise
because
City.
where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Do the bombs respawn? Doesn't look like it. Unless there's some deep in there. No. Okay. Oh my god. get on the thing. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna have to be done on a different day. That kind of sucks. This zone seems very obtuse. And we don't even have an ocelot here. No!
What have you done?
They bounced into the water! Oh god. Maybe they get into...
It's too late. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Well, now what?
Okay. Okay. I need to rush over there.
When are you gonna get him over? They fell off the stick.
They didn't fall off the stick. They bounced off the
Oh, okay. You can throw. I forgot you can throw. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna get him
Okay,
over? There's
okay,
water.
okay. I saved. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Lost but not forgot. Lost but not forgot. They're not even lost. They're just.
And you truly are lost.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's put these back in the onion. Let me pick these Pikmin. And then I guess we'll go try to fight the mushroom? I say we get exactly one more red Pikmin. I think that's a nice amount. In here, maybe we could have them check the grass.
Big grab.
Get nectar! Okay. A lot of these guys are flowers now, so that's good. I think there's a few that are still just bulbs, but that's okay. Alright. Let's not get stuck on that side of the wall. Hello? Thank you. Oh, the top is armored. Wait. Okay, so I just have to punch, I guess, from the bottom.
Oh! Throw. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, we're
Jesus
gonna...
Christ.
Dude, we one-cycled that!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is to never fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. Alright, cool. Alright, excellent. So what I want to do with, so the ones that are on the mushroom part, when it gets close to base, I want to actually dismiss them and then grab that with blues, because I want more blues. Where are they taking it? Oh, I might not have the time to do that. Okay, in that case, just do this as well, I guess. What do you mean there's enemies here?
Like the spaghetti.
I don't understand the weird route that my Pikmin are taking to take these back to base. God, especially since I have to call them back. Okay. Where do these guys go? Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god. Why are you taking weird paths?
Missing one. You're lagging behind you.
Oh my god, stop getting stuck so I could go save the Evergroup. Jesus. Wait, the Evergroup's actually in base. Okay. So
No, they stopped at the grass.
why are you so hell-bent on killing yourself? Stop
There's
it!
some over there,
Stop
too.
it!
There's some over there.
I know! I'm desperately screaming them to stop killing themselves. Oh my god!
There we go.
They are so hell-bent on doing, like, they're drug addicts, dude. They're going to get themselves killed. I have to scream at them, like, stop! Like, they're already flowers and, like, nectar, and it's like, no, you literally get no benefit from nectar, so stop it! You are going to kill yourselves by doing this. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. We can get apart right away. We could blow up the other wall, and then I assume there's going to be some kind of boss fight or something in there. Ay. 16 days since impact. Wallyhop. There's a troublesome creature by the water. It immediately tries to jump on and squish the Pikmin. So if I don't quickly issue commands, the Pikmin get flattened. If they could use their strength to hold the beast down, could it still jump? Oh, okay. So if I somehow got it'd be hard to get a lot of them on it at once, though. That's the thing.
I think it just means to stun lock it.
But, like, they're pretty resistant to that. I don't know. I think the game's kind of bullshitting me there. That's what I think.
Okay, I think this is a little better.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's pick these Pikmin. This should be enough to grab the part. And then I'm gonna take some yellows to go grab the bombs. Okay. I see the part. Okay, they have enough to take that, so let me grab yellow Pikmin. We need more bombs. I think I need just 10. Oh, that's right, I need to do that. Is it being or is that less bombs than previous? Oh god, I hope I have enough. That would suck if I didn't have enough. Get bombs. Burning drug addicts. Oh, they found more deeper in there. Okay, good. I think that's been surprisingly good for clips, hasn't it? Alright, there's the part. Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Oh, so I've hit a minimum threshold? Is that what the game's telling me? So technically, I don't need any more parts in this, if I'm understanding that correctly. I'm going to get as many as I can. I want to get the full 30, but... Okay. Alright, let's be careful about this. There we go. so we're gonna use these to blow up the wall to the last treasure. Oh god, we gotta be careful about this too, because there are the fire traps there. Should be fine. He ran so close. Oh god, I'm not happy with their paddling there, but... And he got himself killed by the bomb.
No, he ran into the fire trap.
Well, yeah, well, he got... Which then meant he got killed by the bomb. Okay. Here, you guys stand by. I walked right into the fire. So what do we have in here? Oh god, what the fuck is that? Okay.
Thanks.
Alright. Here, I'm gonna have those bomb guys on standby. But I'm gonna put these guys back in the onion. And then I'm gonna grab a bunch of reds. Because I'm gonna assume reds are still the best option here. Let's go out there with 60, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get some nectar. If I spin them in a tight circle like this, I can get them all clustered on it. It's like controlling Mealisks in StarCraft. Just put them in a circle. Yeah. They're more efficient in a circle. A very tight circle. Or you do a little circle formation to get them in a very tight, clustered group. But yeah. Okay, none of them got stuck on anything along the way. You got some newly washed sheets? Nice. Alright.
Fresh.
Alright, let's see how this works. I got stepped on immediately and that hurt.
See what happens when you keep asking the universe and people to step on you?
Okay, hold on. Let me dismiss some of these guys and just take like...
There's some still in there.
Okay, how do I fight this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ow.
You need to make him step on some bombs. Maybe?
Maybe.
If you throw them at his little bobble in the center, do they reach it?
Oh god. Okay, let me return to the dolphin because I just walked into a fire trap. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back to the dolphin. Don't want to get stepped on again.
Stop. See, don't ask people to step on you guys. This is what happens.
Okay. So I've received 18 out of 30 parts, just 11 more parts until we'll increase the dolphin's capabilities. I've taken the opportunity to repair my spacesuit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I might need the bombs. I'm a little concerned because I don't have infinite bombs. Well, like, I guess I need these guys.
Just like throw them in there and see what happens.
Yeah, let's throw one in there.
No.
No?
There's no way for you to just have them place the bombs down? Not, and like, not detonate them?
Not really, no. Yeah, wait. My thinking is like, I don't know if I get it like right on one of its legs.
There's not really a way to throw the one holding the bomb into his little belly.
Okay. Oh, he lowers a little bit at the end. He stepped on one of the bombs. Oh no,
Oh,
they're all
no.
dead. They're all dead. Okay, I think I can do this with Red's then. God, this is risky. Okay. So he gets lowered there. Okay. Oh god. That was a lot he just stepped on. Okay, this is tricky. I need him to do that, like, lower thing. Okay.
Yay!
Alright. So the bombs were not the answer. But it was...
Why do we keep thinking bombs are the answer?
I was just more like, well, because, like, it wasn't immediately apparent how to fight it, but we figured it out, it's fine. Anyways, we found the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night knowing this little satellite is back on duty. Alright. Okay. I guess you could take the yellows. It's fine. We don't need to get the yellows to the yellows. I want to come back here with a blue, though. To grab that blue.
Probably a yellow too to replace the yellow.
It's I have like 150 yellows. I don't. They're more of a utility unit, right? So like I'm not too keen on having a lot of them, but I feel like I do need more blues specifically. So I'm gonna get like 10 of them out, so I can also like grab this and some other stuff. Alright, and that's the part done. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. I've now recovered 19 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And I think that's the last part in the region. Uh-oh. I can't believe they're so stupid. They would do that. Okay. Alright. So let me grab these flowers over here. Alright. Okay.
Hello?
I am getting
Do you want to pause?
Yeah, let me pause.
I don't know if he's here.
Yeah, I'm a little weird. Hold on. Let me mute.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. Stop! I lost my contact. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. Stop! I lost my contact.
Okay.
We're here, we're queer.
We're back. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a call from my stepdad, trying to get a hold of my mom, because apparently her phone was like on her bed and she was at her computer, and so she wasn't noticing that she was getting a call, because he needed to let her know that he's gonna be getting home later because he witnessed a fatal motorcycle accident. So that sucks. Glad my stepdad's okay and not involved, just a witness. Still sucks that someone had a fatal motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's rough.
But
yeah.
everyone's safe except the person in the crash.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Everyone directly involved with me and people I know are okay. Just the guy who I assume it's the motorcyclist is the one who died, because motorcycle accidents tend to be really bad for the motorcyclist. Because the number one thing that will kill you in any car accident is getting ejected from the vehicle, and then skidding along the pavement or hitting a wall or something like that and just dead. So yeah, with motorcycles, there's not really a whole lot to keep you in the vehicle because you're kind of already outside of the vehicle to begin with, right?
anyway,
Yeah.
Ramirez doesn't know where the fork in the garbage disposal's from.
Oh,
I feel like it's our duty to play that.
I don't know if I could get away with playing the full video, but I can link it to you for sure. So
Fine.
it was our song of the day a few weeks back, because we were in a silly mood. But I will go ahead and link it in this Twitch chat right now. It's wonderful. So That should be the YouTube link.
Are you concerned about TOS or are you concerned about copyright?
A little bit of both. More copyright than TOS because it's like it's
Would it
on.
get
It can be. Well, okay. Let me put it this way: for some of the VODs that I've had that redeem, I have had like the kind of auto copyright claim thing.
okay.
But like the auto copyright claim is meaningless to me because it just means, oh, this gets like demonetized but has no impact on the channel. I'm not monetized in the first place, so I don't care.
Also, why would you not want any more bears?
Wait, what?
You said we're here, we're queer, and we don't want any more bears.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about that last line too. That's from The Simpsons? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well. Anyways, we're fine. My stepdad's fine. Everyone's here is fine. So we're gonna carry on with the stream. And just here's your reminder to be safe on the road, okay? Because driving is deadly. Right. What was I doing here? I kind of forgot what I was doing because getting an unexpected call during stream.
You were gonna get flowers, I think? Did you already
Yeah.
do that?
What is the green? Why is there green?
There's a singular Pikmin.
But why is it green?
I don't know.
Is it a planted Pikmin? Maybe it's a planted Pikmin. Okay. I think I remember what I was gonna do because we have all the parts now, so I'm gonna put Pikmin away. So I'm gonna keep blues out because I want to get more blues while I'm here. Though I need to make sure I pick all Pikmin before we finish the day. So let me go see. It was in here, right? Yeah. There is a planted Pikmin. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, you got a Simpson. Is this the Simpsons clip? I assume. I see. Okay. We don't want any more bears. Simpsons clip. All right. Let's hold on. Wait, this is Simpsons. It might actually be really dangerous for me to watch it because
What?
it's Simpsons.
What?
This might not be something I could watch on stream. Actually, hold on. I'm thinking
Why?
about it. So, because it's owned by Fox, which was owned by Disney, and it's like a clip. And Simpsons is super, 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 super popular. I actually don't know if I could watch this on stream. I will have to, I will have to watch this later. I don't trust that I could get away with this on stream, or at least I'm paranoid enough to not trust it. I will watch this later.
I don't understand still.
I'm worried about copyright.
Oh. It's not like music though. Like how can
Yeah,
you...
but it's a clip from a show that is very popular and is technically owned by Disney now. And I seem to recall, just based off comments from like other like streamers I've seen, that like shit like Simpsons in particular is like one of those like on that like shorthand list of like you should be aware that this will like be a quick claim or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I will watch that. I like everyone in the chat can look at that like on their own, but it will not be on my stream
Okay.
because of copyright reasons. All right.
Also, hello, first tension.
Yeah. Well, that's Double X fault. He's been around for a long time actually. He's just I guess never typed anything in my chat specifically. And that's
I was
okay.
gonna say too, you're afraid of a mouse. they said that.
Stupid creepiness. Yeah.
Speaking of mouse, I saw a clip from Adam. What's his face? Adam Ruins Everything guy. Right before
Adam
when I-
Conover. Yeah.
Conover. I saw a TikTok from him right before when I was setting up stuff for stream. He was with, I think with not Vlad. Who's the other guy? Hassan. I think it was Hassan.
Hassan.
Common said Hassan.
Yes.
And the clip just starts out. Do you want to go stop a Marvel shoot? Because they're striking and whatever.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh hell yeah! And they go, and so they like organize really quickly, briefly, a little small group of like people to go to where they're shooting for something for Marvel. And I thought it was funny because he's just immediately like, fuck yeah, let's do this shit. And I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little better proportion. Yeah, that's a sizable Dwayne for a Pikmin.
Mm-hmm.
That has a sufficient amount of no thoughts.
Okay. Alright, I need to pick Pikmin now.
Have you seen South Park, Sneaky?
Oh yeah, because you watched the episode of the Jones Brothers had that Mickey.
And as someone that goes to Disney a lot, I can confirm that is pretty accurate. I've seen Mickey beat the shit out of a child.
Alright, let me check the map. There's no random strays somewhere. No. Just this one that needs to be plucked.
Get plucked.
Get plucked, Pikmin.
Is there anyone else? Is there anyone out there?
Alright. Forest Navel has been cleared. We will not be coming back here, which I'm not a big fan of this area, actually. I found this area to be kind of like obtuse. So I'm kind of happy to be moving on from here. Which I guess begs the question, since we're like 3.5 hours into the stream. Should it be done? Or do you want to see the next area first?
We can at least do something in the next area and get an idea.
Okay.
Of
Maybe we go do like a day over there, and I could start thinking about like maybe over the course of the week, like just in the background of my brain, just like let it process. Okay, so we'll do one more.
We'll stuff this Pikmin head so we can get a visual of what it's gonna look like.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then during the week, I'll get the thing that I need, and I'll probably be able to do the body next stream.
That frog gets nothing. Fuck you, frog. 17 days since impact. I wonder if I shall ever be able to escape from this world. How much suffering must I endure before I can finally see my family back home again?
Jesus.
Still, when my heart grows too heavy, I take comfort in my efforts. I will get home, or I will expire trying.
I saw a video from Nintendo when we were trying to find like a song. It was from Nintendo, and the implication was that Olimar fucking cuts up and blends the Pikmin to make a juice. And like they're all afraid that they're gonna get fucking juiced.
Oh no.
And then they like run into this box full of carrots that just happens to look like Pikmin. And so it's like, oh shit, he was just eating fucking like carrots and shit. And then they're like, oh dear god, but it's like very visceral. It's like very visceral at the beginning. Because they show a little drip of like red juice. And they're like, ah! They're like traumatized.
Alright. Okay, so we've cleared the Forest of Hope, the impact site, and the Forest Navel. So let's go see the Distant Spring, which I assume basically almost like all but one of the remaining parts are. Because I do know there's like a boss level, but it has like exactly one part, I think.
I like the coloring of this area. I can fucking see.
Yeah, it is a lot better in that sense already. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we got some water treasures, or at least one. Looks like this might be accessible through a bridge, perhaps. And then there's like something over there. Looks like I might need to like climb or something. I don't know. Some up stuff over there. There's like a central area. There's an area that I'm probably going to need to throw blue Pikmin to get. Okay. Here, I guess I want to see about that one, and then there's probably some enemies to clear out that way. So let me pull out like.
Let me pull out.
Let me pull out like. Wow! Nice. I'm gonna pull out like 40 red and maybe like 30 blue.
Bitches love blue.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That looks like it could blow. Like literally. Like air. Eat it up! Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Yeah! Deflated like a balloon. Ayo? No. Okay, hold on. Prioritize blues. No. Okay. No. Okay. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I kidnapped a Pikmin!
What? How dare you?
Oh my god, we're getting attacked at our home base! This is insane.
He's stealing them!
Yeah! Kill! Kill it! Kill it! Eat it! Oh god, that's water! Okay. Our base is near water. It's dangerous for red Pikmin. Okay. So much panic.
I'm fucking stressed.
Oh my god, this is so much panic right away. Oh god. Okay. Blues, pick this up.
I've successfully penetrated this Pikmin head.
Okay. Ugh. Okay. We're getting more blue Pikmin. This is good. I suspect we will need to. Oh shit! There's like a black bulwark. Oh shit. Okay.
It's like a ladybug.
Yeah, but it's like the other one was like red and yellow. This is like red and black. It looks spookier. Okay. Wait, what are these guys making? I don't know. It's got red eyes. Yeah.
So I now have a support for the Pikmin flower because I plan to make it a little bit heavy so it'll
No. Okay,
It's
kill.
like it came up from hell to sleep in this serene forest.
Okay. I'm trying to like bait the little ones away.
The big one's sleeping.
Yeah. Swarm it. Okay. All right.
What the fuck is that over there? In the water
I don't know.
over there.
Oh, we got some
Delicious.
nectar.
Look like lemongrass.
A little bit. All right. Okay. Let's. see if we can do this. Alright, yay, we did it. Alright, these are all going to the blue onion. It was guarding bombs. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need bombs. Oh, there's a bridge here. Okay, okay, let's get these Pikmin working on a bridge. Alright. Then let me go back to base, put whatever Pikmin I have out there into onions. There's another fucking abductor guy! How dare you! Kill, 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 kill.
Oh.
Oh god. Get back here! Oh god. Almar's not the time to pick up the fucking Pikmin. Throw them! Stop picking it! No! No! Almar! Stop! No! No!
This is like the worst area for this guy to be.
Kill! 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 Oh god. Oh shit, there's water right there! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. God. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Put the reds up because they're just gonna drown. Oh my god. This thing is so low on health. Come on. Oh my god. This is actually awful. Fighting this is so hard. Oh no god. Get back here.
Yes.
Kill it, 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 kill it. Stop trying to break the wall. Okay, eat this,
Get
eat
it.
this, eat this, eat this.
You're so vengeful about this thing.
Oh my god. I hate it. Oh. They when they fall back, they actually fall back as like plants. Okay. God. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna do before I came home and saw that disaster. Oh, I was gonna grab yellows. Okay. Yeah. So put these blue Pikmin up, and then grab yellows so that we could grab bombs. I don't remember how many bombs there are. Oh my god. Can you guys get in your onion faster so I could grab more? Thank you. Let's grab 10 of these. Okay, okay. Let's grab these bombs. Okay. So let's destroy this wall.
For sure.
There's not more here? Not even like deep in here? Okay.
Deep rock Pikmin.
Deep rock Pikmin. Also, it looks like only one half of the bridge can be done. It looks like I have to do the other half of the bridge from the other side, which means I need blue Pikmin to do that. Okay. Okay, so let's put the reds away. Let's put the yellows back, because I don't. Unless we come across another area with bombs, they're not going to be useful to us right now. Yeah, that's not bomb code. Okay. So yeah, blues are actually really important right now. Okay. Good thing I'm focusing blues. Let's pluck some of these. And take them across. To, where that other bridge thing is. Because maybe I could actually get that part today. That would be good. I do see an enemy in the water. Hopefully it's not too hard. It looks like another type of frog, but hopefully... Oh, it's basically a flog. This is interesting. The X area is also in Pikmin 2. Really? Okay. So I noticed they're on top of him when he's in the air, they're generally fine. But man, kind of hard to keep them safe. Okay, we killed the frog. Oh god, that was genuinely painful. I lost like all of those Pikmin. But we can harvest this. Harvest. Harvest them. Harvest its pieces. Consume.
Stop.
Grow.
No. Don't make it weaker.
Oh god, there's enemies here too. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, this zone is so mean. Full of meanies. Just grow a lot of Pikmin today, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can maybe kill, like, the, What do you... Stop. You guys are already flowers. Stop it. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna try to make any attempt on the bridge then. Okay, so I guess what I need to think about is, yeah, I don't know. So we have 19 out of 30 hearts. Let's see, what day? Does it say what day we are on anywhere? We're on day 18. So 19 out of 30 parts, 18 out of 30 days. Okay, so we're like just barely ahead of schedule, but only barely. Which, given how this zone is, like, oof, I think next week I need to really, like, come here, like, and just, like, yeah, okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be a zone. Anyways, we'll just chill here for the rest of the day because we literally, there's nothing else we can really achieve right now. No springs. Man, what a hectic area, man. Just, I feel like I barely went anywhere, because, like, I had to spend so much time fighting at home base. Oh, man.
And the enemies respawn.
Well, not every day, though. They take...
Oh, is it?
No, if they respawn every day, oh my god, I would get nothing accomplished.
Okay.
They respawn after a few days, but, like, this gives me a window of opportunity to just do stuff when we come back next week.
Okay.
And they got half of that bridge completed over there, so I think we can get that part, like, very quickly next week, on the first day next week.
Okay.
It's just, like... Yeah, this zone's gonna be hard. I can feel it. Like, if that's the introduction to the zone, like, oof. The zone's gonna be rough, but, like, I at least should be able to just, like... I am coming here with a lot of Pikmin, right? Like, the one I have the lowest amount of is, like, the blue Pikmin, but, like, I also just grew a lot of blue Pikmin today, right? So, and I can get more. So, I think I'll be fine. Like, I have over 300 red Pikmin, I have like 150-ish, maybe give or take, yellow Pikmin, and then I have, like, I think around 100 blue... I mean, I guess we'll see once I read this. 18 days since impact, there appears to be a large cluster of parts here. All calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. I must find 10 more parts to further increase my dolphin's range. So, okay, so total I have 358 red Pikmin, 153 yellow Pikmin, and 99 blue Pikmin. Alright, so I need to focus more blue Pikmin. So basically all the population gain I get is going to blue from this moment on until, you know, circumstances change or whatever. Yeah, I do know the 30th part is in, like, some kind of extra zone. It's part of why I want to, like, be ahead of schedule here. I'm a little concerned that I'm only, like, barely ahead of schedule as opposed to exactly on schedule, or further ahead of schedule. Because that makes me worried that, like, what happens if I get to that last zone and, like, I can't rush it, right? So... I'm a little concerned about that. Though, from what I understand, people rarely get all 30 parts on their very first playthrough.
We're gonna do it!
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my absolute best, but, like, I can't promise my best is good enough. So. Anyways, let's go ahead and save. So that's our preview of what we'll be focusing on next week. The distant spring. Very dangerous spring. Yeah, anyways, thanks to everyone for coming by and hanging out. I really appreciate the interactivity and the engagement. Come by tomorrow, tomorrow. I almost lost track of my days there. Come by tomorrow for Master Sword Sunday. I will be doing stuff in the Gerudo Desert. Oh, thank you. Medic! I will be doing stuff in the Gerudo Desert, and I might even do the Divine Beast that's there, provided there's time. I don't know, my sense of time estimation for Breath of the Wild has kind of, like, gone out the window lately, so I'm like, because it's, like, really easy to be like, ooh, what's that? Oh, I want to go explore that area. Oh, I'm doing this now. And then, like, before you know it, you're spending way more longer on an area than you thought you would. But I should at least, like, probably make it to, like, the Yiga hideout or something, right? Reasonably. In fact, I probably would have done that last week, but I lost internet connection, like, 3.5 hours into the stream. So that sucked. But anyways, Breath of the Wild tomorrow. Master Mode, Master Sword Sunday, Femboy in the Desert. And then, of course, Together Tuesday with Res Dog. And speaking of Res Dog, we're gonna raid him. Or should we raid Obtuse Ocelot, who is streaming with Res Dog?
Oscalot.
Let's raid the cat, actually.
Raid the furry.
Yeah. we're gonna raid Obtuse Ocelot, who is playing Hunt Showdown with
At the res.
at the Res Dog. Yeah. So go give them both some love while you're there. They're good friends of mine, and I love and appreciate them just like I love and appreciate you.
Gay.
Yeah, I'm gay for chat. Hold on. Take that in the platonic way. Okay? Anyways, I love you guys. Go have fun with Ocelot, and I'll see you tomorrow for Master Sword Sunday. Love you. Bye. I did 2 kisses there, didn't I? That's fine.